for it at?
Listen up, the ratings just came in for last month. We are number one. We just grabbed every key demographic.
Super duper, gang.
Yeah!
Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang.
Yes.
Boy, that is good news.
It is the 21st day of November, 2025. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show on a Friday. Hey. My name is Chris Hockey, and here we are. Lots to get to. I think Marnzo and Marco will both be here today, and the rest of the cast of thousands of characters, and the Initials game, and so much more. Plus, Adam Thielen about 6:30 today. So let's get her started. Here's Tim Harmston. Some comedy on a Friday morning. Come on in now. It's Friday, and I'm glad you're here.
Thanksgiving. Yes. Who likes the cooking and the home-cooked food and all that stuff? The pie. You got the whipped cream and the pecan pie and the sweet potatoes. Turkey. Yeah, turkey is the big one. In my family, a lot of people make a traditional turkey. We make what we call turducken bacon bear. If you haven't heard of it, what you do is you take a chicken and you put it inside of a duck, and you put the duck inside of a turkey, and then you put that turkey inside a live grizzly bear. And then, and you wrap the grizzly bear with bacon. Oh yeah, shave the bear, okay? It's the hardest part, but it's rewarding because nobody enjoys bear hair in their teeth.
I'm Bill Zimper.
I like the Alaskan pipeline.
The finish line is waiting. Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride. For the warriors. Never giving up the lead. To take it to the top.
All right, Friday, November 21st, 2025. Power Trip Morning Show. We made it to the end of the week. 1 week away from our 24th anniversary. 6 days away from Thanksgiving. 6 seconds away from Sauce, Creasel, Zach, and Chris talking. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hi.
Hey there.
Hi.
Nailed it.
Hi.
Nailed it. Good morning. Hi, John Creasel. How are you?
Great. How are you guys?
Just great, man.
Good.
How was Gambler in Las Vegas last week?
He was fine.
Did Gambler ever emerge? Sounds like he really didn't.
He didn't. He was fun.
That's too bad.
Well behaved. I didn't really see him getting salty or anything.
Yeah.
So,
we're going to have Mr. Zion in about 45 minutes to talk about Wicked for Good.
Buck naked.
I don't know if he'll be new.
He'll be naked?
I mean, he could be. He's just over the phone. It's not like he's streaming in. You said Wizard of Oz at the Sphere was worth every penny?
unbelievable. It was so cool.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. If you don't mind us asking, what did the ticket cost you? About $3?
No, that's
less than
we
that.
were looking at it when I sat here weeks ago. Well, actually, months ago now.
Yeah,
but
months ago.
and Tim said, "Doesn't matter." They were around 300, and Tim was like, "Doesn't matter. We're going." I said, "All right."
Nope.
It's only money. We'll make more tomorrow. Didn't purchase them that day. Waited, and then not terribly long ago, I was like, "Oh crap! I got to get those tickets." And they were
naked.
130.
Okay. I mean, it's $130,
that's fair.
but it's way, way less than $300.
Yeah. No, they get you. Tim bought us each a Captain and Diet double. What do you think that cost?
Each?
Each.
A Captain and Diet double. $34. Higher?
Higher.
$44.
Higher.
$54. I don't know why
Lower.
I'm doing it with the fours. 50.
Correct.
$50.
50
a
US
drink.
dollars, yeah. What's the good thing about it is, like I said, we just had that one because you're not getting up to go to the bathroom. It's a 70 30-ish minute show. It's cool. And how they redid it, you at points see a little bit of CGI, but you're in it. And so, like when you're at Emerald City, you look straight up, you can see the top of it. Like you do feel how big and how cool that universe is. Mm-hmm. It was just awesome. I was texting with your guy, John, a couple days ago because they booked for Vegas, and he was like, is it worth it? 100%. And it's not a huge time commitment. It's just awesome. When the tornado's there, I felt that day, and we started out at Peppermill. That was a fantastic day, and we couldn't lose.
Outstanding.
Started out at the Peppermill. I had a scorpion with breakfast, 64-ounce scorpion.
The best. Yeah.
Like a hurricane, baby.
Yep. And then...
And the woman goes, do you know how big that is? And John goes, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm aware of it.
I know what I said.
Yeah.
Just first rodeo. Bring the drink.
Yeah. And then...
about my business.
Yeah, we had that, gambled and crushed, then went to the Sphere for Wizard of Oz, came back out, and you're not there long. It was freaking awesome. And then, we had a nice dinner that night. Tim and I think were up till 3 something.
We had Carbone, and then we gambled and won, and it was great.
Normally I like to have the teeth in the glass around 2 a.m. in Vegas because I'm a morning guy. I like to wake up and, we didn't, but we couldn't lose that day.
Man.
That was sweet.
Yeah,
but yes,
it was
Wizard
sweet.
of Oz.
Worth every penny.
Worth every penny.
Right.
Like the little stuff. The tornado, honestly, I told them at the end of the night, I'm like, it's been a day. I survived a tornado. I survived a scorpion bite.
Yeah.
All right, well, welcome back. Glad the experience was good. Glad you didn't waste your money.
Same.
Looks like you won some money.
Well,
even better.
Yeah. Not on sports. That was a really bad sports betting day, but still, when you're in Circa, who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Circa was outstanding.
It's paradise. Yeah. Literally, it's paradise, right? Mm-hmm. Paradise, Nevada.
Correct.
John Creasole's already here. Mark Parrish will be here later. Marty Gellner later. I mentioned Mr. Z. We'll talk about Wicked. It's supposed to have a gigantic weekend, which shocks no one.
No.
I think it was like CNN. Somebody said like 150 million plus is the projection.
Wow.
Jeez. That's sweet.
Would that be the biggest opening this year? Well, that sounds sick. The biggest opening weekend for
2025? 2025. I mean, probably. I can't think of any of the giant movies that open this summer. What are we forgetting? We're forgetting something.
I feel like there was one that we couldn't wait to talk to him about, but this sounds huge. And everywhere you look, it's being promoted. So they better not swing and miss.
A Minecraft movie.
Oh.
Ugh.
Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
That was good.
This has got to be the biggest.
It's got to be the biggest.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Oh, boy.
How to Train Your Dragon in the F1 movie. And Superman. Hogs, did you see Superman?
Nah.
Heard it was good.
Yeah.
People liked the dog.
Yeah. I heard it was great, too. But, yeah.
All right, see you on Monday. We'll break down Vikings, Packers, 5:30 to 9 Monday morning. Everybody have a great weekend. Who, the Vikings or the Packers?
Yeah, that's Sunday, right?
I know, it doesn't feel like Packers week because the Viking season is going the wrong way quickly.
Yeah.
Normally there's more.
I noticed that yesterday.
This feels like a
this.
spot that they hang in there. I don't see the Vikings winning, but they'll hang in there.
You think they covered the 6.5?
Probably. But who knows? If it goes wrong right off the bat, then...
If you had to be right, you had to be right, or else you lose everything. You have to bet on the Gophers beating Northwestern, or you have to bet on the Vikings beating the Packers. Who do you pick?
It's like the Gophers.
I probably would too,
Yeah, I probably
although I
would
wouldn't.
too.
Yeah.
I'd go
I would
Vikings. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The Green Bay's been so bad at home lately.
Yeah. What are they going to lose? 3 in a row if they lose
We
this
can
one?
beat the Lions a couple weeks ago on the road. We can beat the Packers.
I mean, it's the
Lions.
it's the Lions.
True.
Do we still have that in the system?
I don't think so.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I bet we do. I mean,
it's the Lions.
Yeah, it's the Lions.
Hey, can we start with TV talk at 5:40 in the morning?
Sure.
Is it Wheel of
yesterday
Fortune?
was
Hold on.
no Wheel of Fortune
Let me
discussion.
text
Sorry,
Abbott to make sure he's listening. He'll love
sorry,
this.
John Creasel. No Wheel talk.
Damn it. I'm going home.
It's been a solid week of Wheel.
Yeah.
Whatever. A whole bunch of renewal announcements yesterday, and a couple of them have me very confused.
Yes.
Here we go.
Chicago?
So
Yes.
Chicago Wednesdays will
the
never
Game
be
of
canceled.
Thrones, the Game of Thrones spinoff, Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which debuts on January 18th. So it hasn't debuted yet, but obviously it's Game of Thrones. They've already renewed it for season 2. That shocks no one. Okay, that's not surprising news. Of course, they're going to invest a lot of money in it. It's HBO and it's Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah.
Conversely,
Hiya.
same thing for House of Dragon. Season 3 comes out, I believe, this summer-ish, but it's in 2026. They've already renewed for season 4. That'll be 2028. And there's some rumors that that'll be the last season, but who knows? Hopefully not. But House of the Dragon already renewed for season 4. Chair Company, which feels totally like a one and done, even though it's 100% on Rotten Tomatoes, and it's one of the weirdest shows I've ever seen. I'm caught up on it. They renewed that for season 2. I didn't think that was going to be a series. I thought that
never
was going to
heard
be
of
a
it.
one and done. That's the Tim Robinson show.
It's hard.
And last but not least,
It really is.
I'm mostly against this.
Same.
Task season 2.
You can't have it.
It felt so much like a limited series. They completely concluded the story. I thought perfectly. It was one of my favorite seasons in the history of television, and I'm not exaggerating.
So good.
It's that good.
So good.
And they're bringing it back for season 2, but not like True Detective, where it's a new task force in a new town with new characters. They're bringing Ruffalo back, and I'm like, what? We're gonna run this thing back? I don't know, man. I think they hit a home run, bottom of the 9th, walk off, and I think they're trying to squeeze it. I hope I'm wrong.
These networks get greedy, man.
Man, it was
they saw
so
how
good.
critically
So
acclaimed
good.
it is. And again, this is the next show on our list.
It's
to
so
watch.
good.
You will love it.
And now I'm like, so I might just do the one season and then say screw it.
Yeah, but it's so good. I'm going to definitely watch season 2. I'm just so skeptical they can nail it again.
I'll let you guys walk on the ice and you let me know if you hear cracking.
Man, I just don't know what they're going to do for season 2, but whatever. So
but if it's the same
season 2.
writers,
They do a
and-
different task.
Yeah, have some other chores. Maybe he just mows his lawn in season 2.
And they've said nothing about the direction it's go. You would think that there had to have been a pitch saying, "All right, what can you come up with?" Can't just be like, "All right, guys, we want another season. Figure it out."
No.
That seems dumb.
The pitch was the ratings. And,
Yes,
and
correct.
the response, and it was, well,
Let's run it back.
just put something together. Doesn't even have to be good.
It's
Like
so
the
good.
2010 Vikings, right?
Yeah.
We're so close. Let's do it again.
Run it back. That always works.
Yeah. Last season we were so close.
So the rumor a couple of weeks ago, and I think this was completely just internet speculation that people thought was super cool. I never watched Mayor of Easttown, Mare. That's the it's like 4 years old now, give or take. It's on HBO. And the same creator of that show was the creator of Task, and they're both set in the same kind of area of Pennsylvania. So the idea was a Mayor of Easttown Task crossover universe. But now I just think we're throwing darts.
Yeah, what?
ATDs.
Yeah, sure.
ATD.
Although I don't know if you're supposed to throw those.
That Easttown bit is 95% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Zach,
I should go back and watch it. I've heard it's great.
Loved it.
I look over here and he's watching a video of
Anal
JJ
tongue
McCarthy
It was
at his locker smiling.
suggested for you. I can't
course it
control
is.
that. I'll go to
Your algorithm.
Kevin Gord
Yeah.
and Audra Martin. There.
Mine's pizza, steak, and farts.
Yeah, a lot of farts.
And that is the title of the podcast.
a lot of
Steak and
farts.
farts?
Yeah.
Is pizza steak one word?
It can
It
be.
could be.
Okay.
It can be.
Let's see. We had BWW, right? We had B-dubs. Maybe PSF is the wave of the future. Who knows? Start a restaurant, John.
Yeah,
See what
man.
happens.
Sounds like a
BBWs.
Yeah. You Google that a lot.
I like it.
PSF sounds like it's bad for the environment.
It does.
We got to lower our PSF emissions.
Yeah.
Actually, one of them technically is bad for the environment, right? The farts.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
technically.
Yeah, the cow farts are killing us.
Methane poisoning.
Oh, damn it. Damn cows.
And Rosie says he's an environmentalist.
Yeah, he is, though.
Well, all right. So Creasel's here. Mr. Z later. Mark Parrish later. Marty Gellner later. Do we have Thielen today or not?
Yeah,
oh, right
6:30.
on. Right on. Adam Thielen. That'll be later as well. And then initials at 8:15, and one of you gets a crack at $104,000. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Meet Giggly, non-alcoholic THC cocktails made with real juice and award-winning flavor. Giggly, no booze, no hangover, just giggles. Visit giggly.com. That's giggly.com.
Hey, it's Zach Halverson, and I'm so excited because I just got my new vehicle from Luther Brookdale Chevrolet. I traded in my old Impala, and the whole experience from start to finish was incredible. Tony and Deshaun made everything easy. They answered every question that I had, and I left Luther Brookdale Chevrolet in my new Equinox and merged onto 694 with a smile. If you're thinking about trading in or upgrading, trust me. Stop by and talk with my friends at Luther Brookdale Chevrolet today and see just how easy buying a car can be.
Every Olympic dream starts with a first glide. Through Learn to Skate USA, kids build confidence, strength, and joy on the ice. Learn to Skate USA offers programs for skaters of all ages and abilities. Find a program near you at learntosskateusa.com.
This is bigger, brighter, better Black Friday at TCL. If picture matters, this is your moment. TCL's QD Mini LED delivers outrageous brightness, deep contrast, and pure accurate color. So sports, movies, and games look exactly how they should. Smooth motion keeps every play crisp. Sharper detail pulls you in. It's a premium picture without the premium attitude. And right now it's on sale. Save up to 50% on select TCL TVs, including the Ultimate Series from the premium QM 8K, the Ultimate Choice, Ultimate Brightness, and Ultimate Black levels for the ultimate experience. The versatile QM 6K, built for brilliant picture and room-filling sound. That's a TCL that makes your wall and your wallet very happy. Bigger, brighter, better. Black Friday with TCL. Find TCL at all major retailers. TCL, official TV partner of the NFL. Bigger, brighter, better. Black Friday. TCL.
Hello, this is Tom Lyons, host of Today'sBusinessRadio.com, inviting you to tune in for our executive summaries weekday afternoons right after the top 5 at 5 during Barrero. You'll learn great business insights from top Twin Cities businesses, Vector Wealth Management, and Phelan Partners Limited.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Progressive knows you've got enough to worry about in life.
Hi, it's your life again. Feel like another year is just slipping away? Yeah, remember all those New Year's resolutions you made? You still haven't finished the first book. Just 19 more to go. I mean, if we're being honest, it wasn't a very realistic goal. Have you ever considered that you intentionally self-sabotage? So, what's that about?
So let Progressive protect your home and auto, because you've got enough to worry about. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company affiliates and other insurers not available in all states.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
Our gift to you, the perfect holiday soundtrack. Open the free iHeartRadio app now and search Holiday to start listening.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
This report is sponsored by Pizza Luce.
Twin Cities weather today, mostly sunny. We'll get to 46 today in the Twin Cities. Tonight down to 31. The weekend looking absolutely spectacular. Partly cloudy Saturday with a high of 54. On Sunday, sunshine with a high of 51. I'm meteorologist Sean Cable. Currently, it's 28.
Remember, don't feed them after midnight. Unless it's pizza. This holiday, give the gift of Luce. Buy $100 in gift cards and get a $25 bonus card for yourself. Just maybe skip the water. PizzaLuce.com.
Portions of the following program were pre-recorded.
Fan forecast.
High of 42 today. Very cold out there.
This is FM 100.3 KFXN Minneapolis, St. Paul. Available everywhere with the iHeartRadio app. Now #1 for podcasting. KFAN, an iHeartRadio station.
KFAN and the Vikings are teaming up for Toys for Tots. You can join us live at Shields in Eden Prairie, Tuesday, December 2nd from 5:30 a.m. until 6:30 p.m. for our annual broadcast presented by Unreal. Bring a toy, spread some joy, and if you're one of the first 50 donors each show, you'll score a sweet KFAN Unreal winter beanie. Details are at kfan.com/toys.
What are you doing?
Doing radio, bud. Good morning, everybody. Power Trip Morning Show. Sitting here in the main studio.
Without any clothes on.
That's John Creasel.
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
The inflatables and Christmas lights are up
That's
on
my
the
man.
outside of the house. We
Right
are
on.
ready.
What do you got for
done.
inflatables?
The 12-foot Bumble.
Oh, yeah.
Yukon Cornelius. Hermie.
Naked.
And then I still have 2 to put up, but we had a bunch of landscaping done, ripped out a bunch of old bushes. No one likes an old
36
bush.
degrees.
And so my wife yesterday, when we're backing out of the driveway, she's like, "Looks a little bare over there." So now I gotta find a couple more inflatables.
Look like an old bar.
Yeah.
Sounds like you have most of the characters from Rudolph. You don't have Rudolph, though.
No, it's tough to find because it's either a small one or it's an off-brand, or it's not real. Because they can have from not the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but I don't know. It's tough, and I think everyone wants Rudolph, so it's tough to find, and I'm not paying $275 for the Bumble.
Oh, you could go see Wizard of Oz 2.5 times for
Correct,
that price.
which is worth it. I might fly the family down, and we might just go do like 2 nights. We'll do like that dinner and get the heck out of Dodge. Not much to do there with the 7-year-old or 6.5-year-old when the pools are closed. So,
well said.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, speaking of pools, I did a speech in St. Cloud.
Yeah.
I spent the night at the Holiday Inn and like over by the mall in St. Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I did the speech. There's a reason I'm telling you this. They have giant, like indoor swimming pools,
Yeah.
like real big, like a lot of pools, a lot of this, that, and the other. But they also have game rooms where kids can play and get tickets and stuff. You know how that jazz goes?
Yep.
Out of nowhere, in the middle of the corner of this one little part of the game rooms, is a pinball machine, one single pinball machine. And I love pinball. And it was a Dale Earnhardt Jr. pinball machine.
Oh, wow.
It was so awesome. You fire
So
the
it
ball.
was old.
It was old. Yeah, because it was back when he drove for Budweiser. He's young in the picture. You fire the ball, it goes around in circles, zoom, 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 a certain amount of times until it pops out onto the screen, which was cool, real fast. And then Alan Bestwick is the announcer.
Oh, man.
As you go.
By the way, I loved how
awesome.
Creasel and Sussin are like, Alan Bestwick. His accent's like, oh,
Yeah.
God,
That's what I'm
yes.
saying, I know.
So obviously that's a name that car fans know. That was fun to watch the divide in this room. Oh, God, Alan Bestwick,
Right.
yes.
He's in the game.
Oh, man, go on.
Get him a towel.
And if you hit in certain spots, you would go from 10th to 9th to 9th to 8th, and you would get more points. It was the coolest pinball machine I've ever played. It's sitting in the corner of a Holiday Inn in St. Cloud, Minnesota, where I'm sure kids never play it. And there's a little plaque right below the top of the screen. It says 1 of 600.
Oh,
there are only 600 of these pinball machines in the world.
And it's just
one
hiding
of
in the
them's
corner.
at a Holiday Inn in St. Cloud.
That's for the dads while the kids are playing the other stuff.
It's the best pinball machine I've ever played.
Awesome.
It's so much fun.
You dumped some cash in
Dude,
it?
I probably put $30, $1 at a time in there.
Did you get first place ever?
No.
Are you a pretty good pinball player?
No, but I love it.
I'm not either.
I don't know how people are good at it. Like there always seems to be too much of a gap between the legs, if you know what I mean. For little old me.
Yep.
I mean,
have you been to one of the Fargo? I believe it's called Drecker Brewing Company.
isn't that
I
where we
think.
did the show at Drecker? No.
It's like a
No.
big brewery, but
Okay.
and I might be saying
Oh, it's
it
where
wrong.
I'm doing the show.
Yeah.
On December 10th. I'm going there December 10th.
So there is if it's at the same spot, and I doubt it moved. They seem doing well.
Yeah.
They had a ton of pinball machines where you go and you buy credits like on your phone, and then you just beep, beep.
Love it.
And it was awesome.
Dude, I love pinball.
I'm not good at it.
I'm not good at it either, but it's so much fun. The Blainbrook Bowl, right up 60, I think it's 65 or Central, whatever one. there's 2 floors of pinball machines.
Is it same deal where you buy the credits and then, or do you have to put
you have
in
to,
each?
Coins, but they're not coins. They're whatever you call it, tokens. But they might be coins. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Iron Maiden, Foo Fighters, Tron, all these great brand new pinball machines you've never seen before. Jaws. There's a cool Jaws from the original Jaws movie where the sound effects are great, and you have Quint, telling you a story and stuff like that. It's super great, man. The pinball machines are just awesome, and it keeps me out of the casinos.
So this one confirms only 600 units ever produced. The Dale Jr. limited edition pinball machine. $6,000. It can be yours. $6K.
I'm telling you.
I would have thought it would have been more.
Plus a $599 delivery fee.
How much?
$600 delivery fee as well. But you get 30 days to return it.
Or just go to that hotel and say, hey, nobody plays this. How about I take this off your hands?
I bet it's not a free return.
Right. Or do what I'm going to do is eventually just steal the Gallagher machine from the break room because nobody ever plugs it in anyway. I'm just going to steal it. No one will notice. So we go heist this.
That's been there since I've been here.
Yeah, it's been here for 25 years.
I know where you're going.
I guarantee if I walked in there with like reflecting shirt on, look, I don't know how a workman would look. How would I know, right?
Load it up, boys.
Hey, Zach and I are here to pick this up. We got to do some stuff to it.
We're going to repair it.
We're going to and they probably wouldn't even know it was gone. Like one guy would be like,
corporate. Just always say corporate.
Corporate. Holiday Inn.
John Holiday. And you know what you do is you have a clipboard with some random form and just have them sign it. And say, sign here. We'll have it back in like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, the clipboard you got to have.
Yeah.
Somebody will sign something so they'll feel official, and you're stealing it. Man, we have good ideas.
And we should touch briefly again how cool that Holiday Inn is.
Yeah.
It's
I've never
huge.
been.
There's a basketball court.
There's a basketball court inside.
Really? Inside.
Yeah.
Inside.
Like my room was the second floor of the basketball court. So I could have been outside watching people play basketball if anybody's playing basketball.
But you can't see into it from the room?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can look up. That's awesome.
No, it's great. It's a hockey team or like basketball team, whatever. Like if you're a youth team, whatever.
Youth team, yeah. Perfect.
Like, perfect for that.
And there must be 3 full-size pools and 2 full-size hot tubs and a giant workout room. And then all these games for people close age that are just ticket after ticket after ticket after ticket.
Sweet.
It's super cool, man. I couldn't believe it. I had no idea, Zach. It was the first time I'd ever been there.
It's great.
Huh. Maybe I have been there. There's a sports bar in it too, right?
Legends.
By the way, Drecker is where Dumel's wedding was. I was there, but I was a tad bit wasted, so I don't remember there being pinball machines. That's what Sarah Jane's telling me right now. That's where Josh Dumel's wedding was. It was actually in the what did you call it? The
brewery?
Brewery. That's it. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That dude's pretty.
Yeah, that's a cool place.
Did you see him, Zach? We talked about it, didn't we?
Yep.
Is he as pretty as you hoped he would be?
Yeah, he's just, and he's just got a smile on his face permanently.
Well, why wouldn't you? If you look like that, it's not fair.
God, I hope he does have a small wiener.
I mean,
he wouldn't be smiling.
What a mean thing to say about somebody.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be smiling constantly.
You're right.
He did like a YouTube interview or something where they toured his place, his cabin.
Yeah, his North Dakota.
And they went out and jumped in the lake, and he just in their underwear, and it's.
He's not even wearing his socks.
He's fine.
All right, do you want us to take a break so you can do a quick lap around the building, or what do you want to do?
I need a cigarette.
Wow.
I mean, it's about time for break anyway. Maybe this is a good time for you to just cool off a little bit.
Yeah.
I have to as well.
He's not even wearing his socks.
I know.
Wow. He's fully nude.
Zach, you want me to push you over the line?
No.
I can do it in 2 words.
Over the line, baby.
I can do it in 2 words.
Don't do it.
I'm going to do it.
Oh, gosh.
Ready?
Yeah.
Sweet Jesus.
Alan Bestwick.
I knew it.
What do you think I was going to say? McCarthy or something? Or Max Brosmer?
Whatever you want.
Bestwick. Front page sports is next. Mr. Z in like 20 minutes. Creasel is here. This is the Power Chip Morning Show on the Fan.
It's Chris Hockey. Imagine you didn't have any kind of reliable internet connectivity or technology. Imagine how that would limit you in your day. How would you apply for a new job? How would you or your kids get their homework done? How would you even go about scheduling a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment? Well, how about this? AT&T has committed $5 billion by 2030 to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable, high-speed internet access and digital resources. $5 billion. And as part of that effort, since 2021, AT&T has distributed more than 160,000 computers and Wi-Fi hotspots to students and families nationwide. nationwide. This year, they plan to distribute 30,000 more laptops, about $9 million worth. So people literally could go from having no connectivity, no internet, to the kind of technology that's going to help level the playing field. This is a truly important effort, giving people the opportunity to grow into a better life. I love that. Way to go, AT&T. Bridge that digital divide.
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have no accidents and no delays. Highway 36 eastbound, the exit to Highway 5 closed with construction till December. Highway 169 with construction both directions between Broadway and Quaker Avenue till the 22nd. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is furnished by Genuine.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
Luther and LutherAuto.com. It is the Luther Tire event. Look, it's November 21st. This month is almost over. But luckily for you, there's still time to get in there and be a part of this Luther Tire event. They have the widest selection of tires, brand names that you know and trust. They have Luther's everyday low pricing. You get free lifetime tire rotations, free road hazard protection. But if you buy 4 tires this month at Luther, most importantly, you get a $100 Luther gift card. So if you know you need tires anyway, why not reward yourself with this Luther gift card, a $100 Luther gift card if you buy 4 tires. If you think you might need tires and you want to ask the right people, the professionals, awesome, friendly, helpful people, that's what Luther is. There's 50 plus Luther locations, the Luther Tire event going on at all of them. So if you know where one of them is, make today, Friday, November 21st, the day. If you don't, go to LutherAuto.com. That's LutherAuto.com. This Luther Tire event lasts until the end of November, but do it today. Go get some tires at Luther.
Football fans, your road game headquarters is Gray's in North Loop by Travail. Catch every away game, win prizes, enjoy drink specials, and hang with KFAN. Gray's is the Purple headquarters. Don't miss the party.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show for Livea Weight Control Centers. And, for Livea, Black Friday starts right now with up to 50% off GLP-1s or Livea's award-winning nutrition program. You can jumpstart your resolution and lose 20-plus pounds or more before 2026 with your trusted partner right here in our community. And I know a little something about Livea because I've been working with them for more than 15 years, and I am down more than 70 pounds since I started working with them. Specifically, I've had great success with the GLP-1s. Why? Because I've had the guidance I needed, not just with the GLP-1 medications, but also with the nutrition that goes with it. I've seen so many people who've lost weight, but also lost so much muscle, and also had problems with their nutrition and staying up on that and making sure their body's keeping up with the change in food intake. All of that matters. That's why you need a trusted partner like Livea. They've got same-day appointments and fast medication delivery. You can get started right away. Livea provides real support, medical or nutrition, including life after the meds. Call them today, 855-GO-LIVEA, or visit Livea.com.
Fine jewelry backed by our all-inclusive free lifetime warranty. Shane Company, your friend and jeweler.
This report is sponsored by Hero Home Services. When your home needs a hero, call Hero Home Services. From furnace repairs to full system replacements, they deliver fast, reliable heating solutions all year long. Call Hero Home Services at 612-900-2021.
Fan forecast. Sunny skies, high of 46, low of 32 tonight.
Now back to the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. It's the Power Trip on the Fan.
It's the Black Friday tradition you will not want to miss. Just 1 week away till the Power Trip Morning Show takes over the Huntington Bank Rotunda at Mall of America. 7 to 9 a.m. live broadcast on November 28th. We have your chance at some serious holiday cash. We'll
Obvious violations of the law.
There's tons of laughs, it says here. I can't guarantee the tons of laughs, but I'm sure we'll have a few.
Well, you have a hand in that. Why don't you be funnier a week from today?
Yeah, it's a good point.
Okay, I'll work on it.
Then you can guarantee the laughs.
Okay.
Bring it.
I'll bring the laughs, baby.
What are you doing?
KFAN.com keyword calendar for more information.
All right, it's 6:04. It's time for Front Page Sports. Let's learn about what happened and what's about to happen.
You got that right, Cord. It's a big bunch of stuff. And again, Adam Thielen, bottom of this hour.
Time now for Front Page Sports. Presented by Holiday Station Stores.
Gotta love Holiday. How do you not love Holiday? They got everything you need, including Celsius for limited time. 2 Celsius for just $5. Mix and match anything you want. Tommy drinks those Mandarin marshmallows. That sounds insane, but that's what he likes. That's the beauty of it. Pick whatever you want.
We should call him the Mandarin marshmallow.
Yes, we should.
Just to confuse people from China.
That would be his wrestling name.
Well, Sashi took what, 4 years of Mandarin?
Yeah.
Ni hao.
Ni hao.
Ni
That's
hao.
it.
Ni hao.
Yeah, that's it.
How's it going?
Hello.
Was one of those 4 years of Mandarin your senior year when you didn't bring a backpack to school?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Just
no
having
backpack
snacks
needed.
and talking to babes.
Yep, that's all I did.
The Houston Texans beat the Buffalo Bills 23-19. Buffalo 7-4. Houston up to 6-5.
I can't believe it, man. 23-19.
Monsters.
Yeah, I got it, buddy.
Love it.
23-19.
Houston had 8 sacks. That is a franchise record. Ties a
walk.
franchise
That would be
record.
so tough to walk.
It's hard to walk.
They also sacked Josh Allen 8 times, of course. That's the most Josh Allen has ever been sacked in a game. Something called Kalen Bullock for Houston as a safety.
That freaking defense, dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's
That's where I was going with this. Check this out. 2 interceptions for him and a forced fumble. That's really good. They have the number 1 defense in the NFL for both points per game and yards per game.
My God.
So, the Bills put up, $1.5 billion points last week?
Yep.
Just 19 last night.
Yeah.
The Texans started the season 0-3. They are now 6-5 after winning 6 of their last 8.
What a weird season.
Davis Mills.
Yeah.
The third.
3-0.
Yeah, he is. And they paid him a lot of money to stay as the backup.
He's decisive. He's clearly, obviously, operated in the system. So, I mean, he's just a couple of those. There was the one where right before halftime, and that was the key sequence, was, in my mind, I'm thinking, probably take the points. Just in case something goes wrong, you need 3 points here. I also had Fairbairn on 3 fantasy teams.
Yeah.
But they stepped back, dealt a dart, and they were out of timeouts because dudes kept getting injured, and so they had to burn timeouts. But just a dart between 2 defenders, that was the key sequence in the game. Now, obviously, some things happened in the second half, but that was a super fun Thursday night football game to watch.
I am telling you guys, I kid you not. I don't remember ever knowing who Davis Mills was until last night.
Yeah.
I don't remember hearing his 3rd-round pick in 2021.
From Stanford, I think.
From Stanford, that's exactly right.
He's still a general?
Yeah, he is Davis Mills III.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Crazy. How about, I did see one tweet that made me laugh too. It said right now on Thursday Night Football, the Buffalo Bills are playing the Houston Christmas ornaments.
Yeah, that's funny, yeah.
Because that's exactly how they look.
They did look like
terrible.
it. Maybe they did it on purpose, though.
I don't know.
I didn't see if they called it their, Christmas battle or,
I don't know.
or
I think
holiday
they wear
battle.
those a lot.
And
that color?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's like their hometown bit that they do.
Color rush?
Yeah.
Or whatever they call it?
Yeah.
He came back in the game, but did you see the hit that Josh Allen took?
No.
It was
the one with Will Anderson.
He rolled out and started hustling up the field, and from right behind him, he got just absolutely T-boned.
Will Anderson crushed him.
And he was rolling around, like stomping his feet on the ground, where I thought he tore his shoulder.
Yeah.
Because obviously they were trying to cause a fumble. I don't know how he didn't fumble, and they had just showed it, but now there was some lit-ass bacon on there.
Some lit-ass soup.
There's so many people. It was a quick ad for microwave bacon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I know there's a lot of people that are traditionalists and you got to fry it up and all that garbage. Man, there's a lot of good microwave bacon. The Costco bacon is legit. You throw it in the microwave, you move on with your life.
If you want a BLT
fantastic.
in 5 minutes, there you go.
BLTs are outstanding.
Who's got time to deal with grease and whatnot?
And hold
I ain't
the
got
tea,
time
by
for
the way.
that.
Hold the tea.
Obviously, if I go to a restaurant, I hope they're not throwing it in the microwave. At home?
Yeah.
Although,
I don't have time for that.
Don't waste that grease. You know I love the grease.
Why do you love the grease?
I keep bacon grease, and I make bacon grease infused bourbon to make old fashions.
Man, you're not messing around.
No,
God, you're a man.
business.
On the Cove Momoa
you
scale,
are,
you're
man.
like an 8.5.
Yeah.
Look at this guy over there,
Yeah.
keeping grease for old fashions.
You bet.
God, that's manly.
Isn't microwave bacon horrible for you?
Shut up!
Don't tell me how to live.
Who cares? Don't tell me what to do.
Old man
But bourbon is
loves
healthy.
Microwave bacon.
Yeah, you
He
might want to eat some more of
loves
that bacon, man.
Microwave bacon.
Love it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I don't keep. Obviously, microwave bacon. We don't deal with
Yeah,
the
it
grease.
comes
But
with
I'm
its own
talking about
pad.
the
So
best
good.
way to make regular bacon is in the oven. By far, you put it on a rack.
Yep.
And otherwise,
Well, you know about that.
hell yeah.
Is that right?
I know.
Okay.
I know about.
Then you just let the
a
grease
rack real well. A lot. That's the only Iraq that I
What
like.
do you use for a grease catcher then? Just a pan?
Yeah, a pan with and I put.
And you harvest it for the old fashions.
You bet.
Every time you walk in the kitchen, you have a flashback.
I do.
Oh, no,
Iraq!
Damn.
I don't like Iraq.
Man, bacon's good.
Boom.
I want bacon.
Bacon is good.
The Vikings are at the Packers Sunday at noon right here on the Fan. 10 o'clock pregame. Hawk and Sauce about 10:40 or so, give or take on the pregame.
Yes, sir.
The
That's
right,
Minnesota
baby.
Vikings are 4-6. They are going the wrong way. They need this game pretty badly. The Green Bay Packers 6-3-1. Christian Darrisaw did not practice yesterday because of a knee. That's on the injury report. Is this one of those bits where he just takes a lot of Thursdays off?
Yeah,
I think
Or
he
is this
takes every
legit?
Thursday off.
That's
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be bothering him.
No.
pretty
Limited,
well.
at least on the injury report, is limited. Jonathan Gennard, our guy, and Will Fries. But full participants, Ryan Kelly and Aaron Jones.
Yeah. The thing Lieber pointed out he does, it's like a Dos Equis player of the game or something that he does on Twitter. He pointed out how well Will Fries is playing, and I haven't gone back and watched the offensive line play, but I think that's one of the guys that gets ripped a lot because the offensive line has kind of been in shambles a lot of the season, but I think they made a good acquisition by getting Will Fries on
He's
this
been
team.
great, man.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he hadn't missed a game. He's on the injury report this week, but yeah.
You guys ever see an advertising campaign and you go, I don't know if that's going to work, but somebody should get a raise. That's a really clever idea. I don't know if I'm late to the party in this, but about 2 weeks ago, I saw that Dos Equis thing. You guys see those commercials on TV? It was like go for dose.
Yeah.
It was during football games. They're saying basically you should go for two, but instead of saying two, you say go for dose. And then the whole bit is, you're going for a Dos Equis. I'm like, that's genius. If they could get that to catch on, if you could get like college age bros to go like, going for dose.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's
remember
go for dose. And then
who started it?
Go on.
When the mountains are blue, go for two. Back when it was like
Denny
Green. When the mountains were, the blue mountains were
That's
brand new.
right.
Because I just got back from
go for two.
Yeah.
when I got back from the Walter Reed many moons ago, one of the stepkids, I had no idea. I wasn't watching a lot of commercials in the hospital. All of a sudden, one of the stepkids handed me a Coors Light that had been in my fridge from a fantasy football draft, and he said, here you go. When the mountains are blue, it means it's ready to enjoy. And I was like, the marketing is working.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow.
Yeah, and by the way, it was not Dos Equis, it's Sierra Nevada.
No, Sierra Nevada. Okay.
But yeah, brilliant. But then I saw all the commercials because I was back home, and it was when the mountains are blue, go for two. I think Denny Green was saying it, and then what's his name? Playoffs.
Oh,
Jim Mora.
Jim Mora.
Oh, Jim Mora.
He was part of it too. So beer commercials are usually pretty great.
Yeah.
Can't imagine what some of those Don Draper advertising agents charge for just an idea like that, right? Just like we were talking about during the break, kind of. Just got to get a good agent. Where else can we go here? I don't care about that. I don't care about this.
No.
The Wild are at Pittsburgh tonight. I care about that. They're red hot. 6 o'clock. The Wild are 7-1-1 in their last 9 games. They have a 3-game road trip at Pittsburgh, at Winnipeg, and then at Chicago. The last time, Zachary, that the Wild played Pittsburgh was the end of a really bad run where the Wild just couldn't win. They lost 4-1 to Pittsburgh, but that was October 30th. Since they played the Penguins, they're 7-1-1. So right after they got their ass kicked last time by this team, started this sick 9-game run where they're 7-1-1.
It'll be a good little litmus test to see just how good this team has bounced back from after. I would say that was definitely rock bottom, and then they had as you mentioned, the players only meeting. Russo had a great article this week in the Athletic about that, and what kind of was. They got a little view inside the locker room there, but needless to say, The Wild are in very good hands when it comes to leadership because Jared Spurgeon is one hell of a captain.
Sauce, the music's on, which means I'm about to ask you something.
Go ahead.
I think everybody here understands the metaphor litmus test, right? We
Yes.
A lot of people use that in sports talk radio.
Sure.
The litmus test. Do you have any idea what an actual litmus test is for? Do you remember?
Isn't it like a coordination thing? Like if you're if you're all there, isn't that what a litmus test is?
No.
I have no idea then.
It's a good question. I knew it's in my brain. I just
I think
can't
it's like
find it.
I think you learned this probably I would say middle schoolish maybe. Somewhere in the middle school range. I don't know. I don't think my kiddo's in 6th grade. I don't think she's learned it yet.
I have no idea.
It's a science related thing, you know.
Yeah.
Isn't it to test the pH?
It
or
tests
whatever?
acidity, exactly. It's an acidity test.
That's it. That's
The old
it.
pH levels.
Oh, yeah.
I get so confused because it's so close to another word. That that reminds me of a holiday that I can't find.
Yep.
That's the name of my next book, by the way. Litmus test.
You can't just say it.
Well, just hope Musk gets a rack.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's talk to Mr. Z when we come back about some films, Wicked specifically. Then Adam Thielen should join in about 15 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
For more information about contests on the station, go to kfan.com/rules.
If you've been diagnosed with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, this is what it sounds like to be 1,000,000 miles away. Imagine being 1,000,000 miles away. Tremfya Guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy. With Tremfya, clearer skin is possible. In clinical trials, at least 70% of patients saw at least 90% clearer skin at 16 weeks. Results may vary. Tremfya is also indicated for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Call 1-800-526-7736 or visit tremfya.com.
Oh, no.
Ah, that's the sound of someone who's misplaced
My debit card.
their debit card.
Where'd I leave that thing?
Not at the gas pump, or the checkout counter, or the roof of your car. Now, if he has the Chase mobile app, he can use Card Lock.
Wait, I could just lock my card.
Yep, just a few tippy taps on his phone, and that sound? That's peace of mind from Chase.
Chase mobile app is available for select mobile devices. Message and data rates may apply. JP Morgan Chase Bank N.A. member FDIC.
Open your free iHeartRadio app, search Snafu with Ed Helms, and listen now.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. I can't tell you how much my wife and I love our brand new sauna from SaunaSupplyCo.com and Sauna Supply Company. They are outstanding at what they do. They built us a custom sauna. It is awesome. It's Wi-Fi, all that stuff. You press a button, it'll turn on, heat up to the temp you want, and you're sitting and chilling in your sauna in no time. We went to SaunaSupplyCo.com. We talked to John, one of the owners, and he got us one of the best saunas of all time. Get the same by simply going to SaunaSupplyCo.com.
The season of Audi is here at Audi Richfield. Get 0% financing plus a $1,000 Audi customer credit on new 2025 Audi Q5s. That's right, 0% financing and a $1,000 credit toward the Audi Q5 you've been dreaming of. Drive performance, style, and pure joy all the way home. Oh, what fun it is to drive during the Season of Audi event at Audi Richfield, where our ordinary needs to be extraordinary. Financing with approved credit.
Oh, hey, welcome to gift wrapping. Whoa, Zoe Saldana.
Hey, can you wrap these, please?
Wow, iPhone 17s. You splurged.
At T-Mobile, you can get 4 iPhone 17s on them. It's the perfect gift for everyone.
I'm the worst. I only got my mom a robe.
Well, it's better than socks.
So I have to trade in my old phone, right?
No, at T-Mobile, there's no trade-ins needed when you switch. Keep your old phone or give it as a gift.
Incredible.
In fact, wrap up my old phone too. For my Aunt Rosa. Forget that. Aunt Liz will be jealous.
Sounds like my family. Drama.
Oh, I got it. I'll give it to my abuela. I'll take reindeer paper with, hey, where are you going?
To T-Mobile. Thanks, Zoe.
The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed when you switch. Plus 4 lines for just $25 a line.
With 24 monthly bill credits and 4 eligible port-ins on Essentials for well-qualified customers. Auto pay plus taxes, fees, and $35 device connection charge. Credits end in balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Contact us. Finance agreement 256 gigabytes, $830 required. Visit T-Mobile.com.
It's the season to come together over your holiday favorites at Starbucks. Warm up with a creamy caramel brulee latte. Get festive with an iced gingerbread chai. Or share a velvety peppermint mocha. Together is the best place to be at Starbucks.
It's Chris Hockey and Ian Youngstead of Youngstead's. Black Friday is the best time to buy tires.
Yeah, right now save up to $200 on select sets of 4 tires, plus receive a $100 Youngstead's gift card with the purchase of any set of 4 tires. That's a savings of $300.
Keep your car clean this season. Sign up for a 1-month unlimited car wash membership and get 1 month free. Plus, receive a $25 Youngstead's gift card when you sign up in November.
Visit youngsteads.com to sign up or stop by any one of our 3 convenient car wash locations in Excelsior, Chanhassen, or Maple Grove.
Youngstead's, what's that line again?
Our family taking care of your family since 1971.
Fuel your day with the $3 meal deal at Holiday Station stores. Grab a hot snack or roller grill item, pair with Frito-Lay's chips and your choice of Polar Pop or medium coffee, all for just $3. Make it a meal deal today, only at Holiday.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. You ready to get your shopping on? We're going to be live at the Mall of America for Black Friday, November 28th from 7 to 9 a.m. That's right. We're going to be in the Huntington Bank Rotunda, broadcasting live for the Initials game and so much more. There's going to be tons of laughs. You're going to score all kinds of serious holiday cash. Plus, we're going to celebrate our 24th anniversary as a radio show. So let's get our ho-ho-ho on together. The Power Trip Morning Show, our birthday show, live at the Mall of America on Black Friday from 7 to 9 a.m. Come on out and join us, or you're going to get some coal in your stocking. We'll see you there.
Mike Rowe here with a fun fact. Did you know that 50% of the air that you breathe inside your home comes from your crawl space? Yeah. Whether your crawl space is wet, musty, or your floors are bouncy, do yourself a favor. Call Groundworks. I spent some time working with these guys, and they're the real deal. Their people are trained and certified to repair your crawl space. Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
Licensed in all states where work is performed. See website for details.
Nordo here, and I'm getting ready for a Black Friday store-wide sale at the Modern Sportsman shooting range and firearm shop, both up in Coon Rapids and down in Burnsville. Store-wide sale really means store-wide at Modern Sportsman, as everything is 10% off Black Friday and Saturday at both locations. 10% off. Plus, you can become a range member like me with no initiation fee on new memberships. Cool doorbuster deals on Friday morning, too, while they last. Store-wide Black Friday sale at the Modern Sportsman next Friday and Saturday, Coon Rapids and Burnsville, themodernsportsman.com.
Wishing you and yours a happy Thanksgiving from buildersandremodelers.com.
This is the radio home of the Minnesota Vikings. Boom! FM 100.3 KFAN, Minnesota's home for football.
Join KFAN's Corey Cove tonight.
Hey, great.
No, at B52's in Lakeville.
Nope.
For Coors Light Hockey Night.
That guy wants nothing to do with it.
Well, he doesn't want to win stuff.
Where's the nope? Bleep you.
Well, it starts at 6 o'clock. You can catch Minnesota take on Pittsburgh. You can enjoy Coors Light specials and play trivia for your chance to win great prizes,
What are you
including
doing?
sweet tickets to a game in January. Get the full details now at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
Yeah, if you don't want to go to Lakeville, you're probably going to go see Wicked. I get it. But if you're not going to, then go down to B52 in Lakeville and let's play trivia. Speaking of movies, hi, Mr. Z.
There he is.
Hey, guys. What's
Hi,
up?
Sweet Nuts.
All right.
Hey, Sweet Nuts.
So, Sweet Nuts, let me ask you a question. So, Justin Cooper, who was the kid from Liar Liar, is on Ben Maller's show overnight, and he sees basically every movie on the planet. He said something that I believe, Chris, you've said about the play of Wicked in general.
The musical, yep. Mm-hmm.
And he saw Wicked for Good this yesterday.
Okay.
And his review was it wasn't as good as the first one, but he said that's also the case in the play, that the second half of the play isn't as good as the first half. of the play. So then I looked at Sweet Nuts' favorite website, Rotten Tomatoes. Wicked for Good audience score 97%. So they're getting what they want, right?
Of course.
They can 70% for the critics. But would you guys that have seen the play and seen the first movie agree that you are expecting a slight drop off because of the back half of the play? Is that accurate or not?
Do you want to go first, Mr. Z?
Me? Yeah. Well, here's and Hawk could say the same exact thing. The thing about Act 1 and Act 2 in the musical is Act 1 is more fun. It's a little more lighthearted. And in the music in Act 2, you have What Is This Feeling, which is a fun song, popular, and it adds a lot of joy to the show. So there's serious parts, but there's actually kind of silliness and joy in it, if you would. Act 2 doesn't have it's a lot darker, and there's a reason it's darker. But so simply from a pure like popcorn entertainment sitting out, Act 1 or Wicked Part 1 is more fun than Wicked for Good, and that is true of the musical and the movie. But that doesn't mean it's better or worse. It's just a completely different tone. So for people just kind of lighthearted going out to seeing a movie, you could watch Wicked even if you didn't care for the story or whatever. That it was beautiful and it was fun and it was silly and also serious and sad. And Act 2 is just a little darker.
He nailed it. I mean, that's exactly right. The Part 1 is in the musical is fun. If you think about, how do I say this without ruining it for anybody? Part 2's tough because they got to get where they're going at the end of the movie, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And the whole time you're watching the musical for the first time, you're like, oh my God, what are they going to do? Because the people I didn't like in the movie, I love in the musical. And the way they ended the musical the first time was so surprising and beautiful. Mr. Z, you've seen it. I haven't seen it yet. I can't wait to see it. I hope they do the same thing in the movie. And there's no way it's going to be as clever and as beautiful as it was on stage. I hope it's touching like it is on stage.
Are you saying just because the surprise isn't going to be there the second time? That's
Absolutely,
all?
But there's something about seeing their faces and seeing actual live people do it in front of you. I hope that they can somehow communicate that in the movie, Mr. Z.
Sure. Yep. And I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. And it is obviously different because I always use stand-up comedians as a good example that when you're out you can go see kind of just an average stand-up comedian, but when you're out live with people watching it and they're live on stage, it's just it's just way more engaging and way more. So that doesn't mean it's bad to watch it on the screen. It's just a different feeling. Which is why live entertainment is kind of cool. So that's perfect. That's one thing that that he has done with this movie is it engages you, and especially Elphaba's character in Act 2. I mean, really, she if Act 1 is more Glinda, Act 2 is more Elphaba, and she's fantastic in Act 2 or in Part 2 for good. So.
Can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I almost went to see it last night. I wish I had now because I was up till like 2 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I should have gone to the movie.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Again, you don't like when movies go straight to Netflix, Mr. Z. I think the only thing you like less than Rotten Tomatoes is Netflix. However, let's reverse it. I don't know if we've talked about this or not, but as we get closer, I'm getting more and more intrigued by this. Stranger Things, I think the first 4 episodes of the final season come out on Wednesday, and then there's like 2 or 3 more that come out on Christmas Day, and then the finale is New Year's Eve. But the finale is going to be in something like 300 plus theaters around the country if you want to go watch the finale in public with a bunch of other people. Like, it's kind of cool that this show has taken on such a giant cultural, slice of the puzzle here, or the slice of the pie, that people are like, I want to go watch this with other people, not just sit in my basement. So it's gone the other way, Mr. Z, with Stranger Things.
Yeah. I hope so. Although I don't trust Netflix.
Here we go.
Netflix this is just a fact. Netflix has the guy who runs Netflix has literally said a few years ago that he wants to run the theater business out of business. That's one of his goals. Maybe I'm paraphrasing, but he doesn't like he wants more money, and if the theaters go away, then he makes more money. So, in fact, Netflix is trying to buy Warner Brothers right now, which would really be a disaster. But with that being said, Stranger Things, you know what I think would have been cool? And HBO would never have done this, but can you imagine if the finale of Game of Thrones, if you could have went out and watched that last episode of Game of Thrones in the theater with like a packed theater?
Would have been awesome.
when she jumps on that Night King, the Night Throne.
Oh my God,
White Walker.
Yeah.
I mean, in fact, sometimes it's fun. If you on YouTube, you can go watch a reaction video sometime, and some of the bars did that, and the people. It's so fun to watch 100 people in the bar completely silent watching this thing, and then cheering when she, and so Anyway, so there are certain things that would work. Finales work better than openings, I think. But we're going to see it. We saw it with a faith-based show. Went out on Fathom and did a ton of business doing some faith-based stuff before it came out on TV.
Well, and I don't know which ones of you in this room have caught up on Stranger Things or watched Stranger Things, but again, it's 80s themed, right? This is supposed to be mid to late 80s. And Vecna feels like such an awesome 80s horror character. It feels like it's supposed to be on the screen. So I love the idea that they're going to at least give you the option to watch it. Because I think most of the episodes' runtime is far greater than 60 minutes anyway. So if you have an hour and a half or a 2-hour finale, throw it on the big screen. Let's see what happens. Speaking of that, before we move off of Netflix, I just saw that the ratings for the new Knives Out is 95% so far with almost 100 reviews. So this is apparently very, very good. Same thing. On Netflix, December 12th, but in select theaters on November 26th. So it's one of those, they're dipping their toes at least into the theaters before Netflix gives you the full reins on December 12th.
Yep. I think I want to say the last one did something similar to this is the third one, I think. That was a movie that some of the stuff that goes in it, most of it doesn't belong in the theaters, but Knives Out, the first one would have worked in the theaters as a, more... they're dabbling, but it actually helps their streaming because you put something theatrical, it gets a buzz, and then their streaming numbers go up if it gets a short theatrical run.
Makes sense.
So it helps the streaming. So
does Zootopia 2 come out before Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving?
Yes. It opens Wednesday, but you know how the day before has become opening day. It actually opens Tuesday at 2 p.m. for the day before opening. And not every market has this, but some people that makes a difference because a lot of theaters in the country have bargain days on Tuesdays.
Yeah. Yep.
And so they would be opening a brand new movie on a Tuesday for bargain day in a lot of markets. So
gotcha.
So it's going to do a ton. As far as I'll throw this in real quick. Wicked, of course, is going to have a huge opening weekend. But interestingly enough, because as we talked about before, the day after Thanksgiving is maybe the busiest or second busiest day of the year in the theaters. And some of the people are going to save that to go on Friday. But with Zootopia also opening, that's it. The Friday after Thanksgiving, is going to be a blast at the theaters. People wearing pajamas and bringing their blankets, and it'd be a fun day.
It's the best, dude. I love it.
Sweet.
I love going to the movies.
After they see the Power Trip Morning Show at Mall of America.
Well, you can't go to the movie that early.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah,
All right.
Sweet Nuts.
Thanks,
might be there.
Thanks, Mr. Z. Appreciate it, man.
Bye, Sweet Nuts.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Bye, buddy.
Bye-bye.
All right, from Mr. Z to Mr. T, shall we?
Yes.
Adam Thielen joins the Power Trip Morning Show every week during the football season. Good morning, Adam. How are you?
I'm great. Good morning.
We were just talking movies. We were talking about Wicked, about Zootopia 2. I'm sure your kiddos are excited for one or two of those films, probably.
Yeah, I'm excited for both. And it's always good to have some good movies coming out again. I feel like it's been a while since we've had some good movies in theaters. So I'm not a theater person. I'd rather watch it in my own comfort of my house. But I know Meat Sauce would love to put on some pajamas and bring a blanket to the theater and check that out.
That's
Thanksgiving.
You got to check out Alamo Drafthouse Cinema, man. Right, it's in Woodbury, right up the road. Awesome spot. It is like watching it in your basement. They bring you food and snacks. Can't beat it, man.
I do love that place. We go there every once in a while. The kids love the movie theater, so they forced me to get out of the house and go to the theater every once in a while. But yeah, that's a great spot. What a cool spot. I thought we were going to lose it there for a minute, but it sounds like it's back and good.
Well, not an option in Green Bay because Wisconsin does not have movie theaters. There's not a lot to do in Green Bay, Wisconsin, but that's okay. You're only there for like 24 hours anyway, so no big deal this weekend. Just in and out. I didn't really have a question. I just wanted to rip Green Bay. I didn't expect you to pile on.
A lot of his family's from Wisconsin, so he's got to be careful.
Same with mine. That's why I rip. Anyway,
I wasn't sure if you cut out or what happened there.
No, that was just the end of my sentence.
Hey, Adam, of all the times you've played at Lambeau, what's your favorite Lambeau memory?
Good question.
Great question.
Well, my first,
Thank you.
I believe my first NFL catch was in Lambeau, so that was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Is that what you were looking for, Sauce, or not?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like him to catch some footballs on Sunday?
One of my coaches actually, back in the day, gifted me for Christmas the picture of my first catch, and it was obviously in Lambeau and Green Bay Packer player in it, which was absolutely perfect. I almost re-gifted it to my father-in-law because he's a huge Packer fan, just to show him, that we're better than the Packers.
Well said.
Yeah. And how do you feel about going in this weekend? What are we up against as far as their defensive backfield goes in Green Bay?
Yeah, obviously excited to get back there to Lambeau. Such a special place and such a great atmosphere. Obviously the Viking-Packer rivalry and just this week in general is just such a fun week. I remember so many memories, obviously, going back to as a little kid. The Monday after the game, everybody showing up with their jerseys on, depending on who won, and have some bragging rights for the week. So a lot of memories and excited to get back there. This defense is a really good defense, so a great challenge for us, especially in the back end, a secondary that's really good. Maybe not a lot of big names, but just a group that's physical. They're fast. They can kind of do everything. So it'd be a great challenge for us, and we always look forward to matchups like that. It kind of makes you prepare a little harder. You watch some of the tape and you realize, all right, I gotta bring it this week. You see some of these safeties coming downhill, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna have to put the big boy pads on this week and get ready to hit somebody.
Adam, when you have a quarterback that's young and trying to figure it out and is struggling, how do you know as a leader and as a veteran when to give him a pep talk and pat him on the back and say, we all have your back? And how do you know when to just leave him alone and let him be? How do you have to judge that fine line?
Yeah, I think it really just goes off of, letting it be natural, right? If there is a situation that comes up and you feel like you can have a one-on-one conversation and it's just you two, I think those kind of naturally happen. And I've always kind of felt that way, that you build these relationships first so that you can have those natural conversations, and it doesn't have to be forced. And, he's a lot of athletes. I'd say 99% of athletes, especially at this level, they're harder on themselves than anyone else is on them. So, he already knows, what he feels that he needs to be better at and how he can be better. And, me personally, I know how I could get better. Right when you do something as an athlete, you kind of like, all right, I could have done a lot better there, and this is how we're going to fix it. So I say that all to say that sometimes there doesn't need to be a whole lot to be said because he knows it before we even say anything. But, just a lot of great conversations about just experience, really, just things that I've seen in the past with different guys or personally, and just trying to share those experiences.
Well, and let me ask you about that, because I'm not going to pretend I know a lot about what's going on in Carolina with the Panthers, but that young quarterback, Bryce Young, did they not kind of make him take a step back at one point? And now he's obviously he's caught up and he's doing really well. There's been injuries, and they're 6-5 right now competing for that division, but a lot of people had already written him off and said he couldn't do it in this league, and right now he's starting to succeed in a big way.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it firsthand, just that progression. I think, like you said, there was a time where there was a lot of talk about him being a huge bust, right? One of the biggest busts in the NFL. And then now it's like, man, he's playing pretty well. I think he just set the record for most passing yards in Carolina Panthers history in a game. So yeah, it's a progression, right? Not everyone just comes into the NFL first year and just blows it up, especially at the quarterback position. You look at a lot of guys in NFL history who have been pretty dang good quarterbacks, and I think a few of them are in the Hall of Fame, didn't have great first years as a starter. So I think it's just one of those positions that you just need a little bit of time. I was able to talk to them a little bit and just talking about, you some of these throws that you make in a game, or I look back at my career, and there's so many times that you run a route and you're like, man, like I could have, you look back at it, you're like, man, I could have done this or that. And the next time you get that route, like you remember very clearly, like, oh, I remember when I ran that route and I did this, I should have done this. And then you go out and you execute it and you have that experience to draw from. Well, he doesn't have those experiences to draw from yet. And so I think it's a really exciting thing for him that he now is starting to have some of those experiences where he can look back at it and be like, all right, I remember when we ran this play last time, and I should have done this. So, boom, he does it and has a lot of success. So that's just kind of the progression it takes to have success in this league.
Hey, Adam, Micah Parsons leads the league in pressures from an offensive weapon standpoint. You guys as the wide receivers and the tight ends. How do you work into kind of chipping him and moving him off of his spot?
Without getting a penalty that's going to get you in trouble with the referees.
Without that, yeah. Your fanboy comment was outstanding, by the way.
Hey, speaking of that, I did hear a couple of coaches came up to me yesterday and said, hey, by the way, the league came back and said that was not a penalty. So it doesn't do us much good 2 weeks later.
Wow.
But I guess they said it wasn't a penalty. So, but anyways, yeah, I think it's important that it's all hands on deck when you play some of the best players in the NFL, guys that can really be game wreckers. It's all hands on deck. It's whatever it takes. Sometimes you're not going to be running a route as a receiver. You're going to be chip blocking and you're going to be in protection. And sometimes it's a tight end, sometimes it's a running back, sometimes we just got to lean on those O linemen that we feel really strongly about on the edges, to just be able to handle it themselves. But yeah, it's all hands on deck and it's only going to help the team have success. So, that's what you got to do.
Speaking of frustration, we've seen one of your best buddies on the team, Justin Jefferson, have a little frustration. How do you, as a leader, as they've asked you about McCarthy, but how do you talk to the best player on the team about frustration?
Yeah, well, if I could evaluate that, as far as Justin's frustration, I would say he's done a heck of a job, to be honest. I think he's done a really good job of just being in the moment. It's tough when you're the guy and he knows what he can do and make a difference, especially if he gets the right coverages, right? If they play him true, just normal defense, like that guy is unbelievable. And so for him to be able to take on, teams that are just putting 3, 4, 6 eyes on him, it's tough and it gets frustrating, and I think he's handled it really well. But yeah, I think there's times that we all kind of let our frustration get to us and it boils over a little bit. But yeah, I haven't said much to him because I think he's done a heck of a job just handling that, especially as such a competitor and one of the best football players in the league. And I think he's done a really good job, and he does a really good job communicating when he's very accountable, I should say. He doesn't let that stuff just mosey over or sweep it under the rug. He addresses it, he talks about it and says, I could do better, and moves on. So we really appreciate that, and that's why he's got a C on his chest.
All right, good luck on Sunday with the Thanksgiving holiday next week. I don't know if we're going to talk to you in a week or 2 weeks, but either way, good luck on Sunday. We'll talk to you pretty soon. Thanks.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, Adam Thielen.
There he goes. Thanks to our friends at ETS Performance and the Thielen Foundation. That, ladies and gentlemen, was Adam Thielen.
Big game.
Great
Big
questions.
game. Yeah, great questions, man.
Nailed that, man.
You were on fire.
We nailed it.
I had a question for him I never got to.
What were we going to ask?
Is it about pinball?
Kind of.
Were you going to ask him if he'd buy you the pinball thing?
Yeah, I was going to ask him if he wouldn't mind helping me steal a pinball machine.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember, what was it, about a week or two ago? Remember when Chris Hockey saw a trailer and goes, "This looks hilarious." And
what I do now?
And we all said, "Chris, that's Kevin James. How good can it be?"
It looks real good.
Play Date.
Yeah.
Is on Amazon Prime, and now the reviews are out.
It's hard being dumb around you guys because you guys always make so much fun of me, and it's like
you get to like what you like. Don't listen.
You get to like what
I
you
have
like.
to work with these assholes.
Yeah, Crystal said the same thing to me.
It's just the worst, man. Yeah, right.
Sauce, take a shot at Playdate with Kevin James. What do you think the Rotten Tomatoes score is?
17.
17%. John Kriesel.
29.
Zach Halverson.
8.
You just go with 8. 23. You guys danced all around it. Brian Tallarico from RogerEbert.com says, it's a remarkably stupid movie that thinks you're remarkably stupid as well.
No.
And in some cases, they're right. But some of these critics, though, get carried away. They think that they're more important than they are.
Of course.
Right?
Those who can't do reviews. That's why Corey was in journalism.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, of course. Yep.
But when I used to love Rotten Tomatoes, but
that's what journalism is.
What it says about Bad Thoughts on Netflix, I'm out. After that, just rips it nonstop. It makes it sound stupid. I think it's actually a very smart, brilliant show. Not to make this about that, but it just... Rotten Tomatoes is not the end-all, be-all.
Oh, that's why you have to find a critic that you align with and see what they think. To say that Playdate is one of the worst films of 2025 feels like an understatement. Gave it a 1 out of 4.
See, that's funny there.
The popcorn meter, that's the audience review, is at 59%.
And I think that is what Bad Thoughts is at.
About 59 or so?
Maybe I'd love this movie.
God, you love Bad Thoughts.
It's the best.
Yeah.
Just watch the gym one. There's so many penises. It's so funny.
Zach, calm down.
Zach would love it. Absolute King Kong's finger just hanging.
Jeepers.
Yeah.
Jeepers, Katie.
Oh, boy. All right. What really matters in a second? Parrish in a little bit. Marnie in a little bit. Initials at 8:15. $104,000 up for grabs. Potentially with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Van.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have a stall on 694 westbound on the entrance from southbound University. 694 with a crash westbound at East River in the left lane. Traffic heavy from University. 35W with the crash northbound on the exit to 3rd Street. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Sounds like your sleigh's about to get prepped for the season. At Valvoline Instant Oil Change, we don't just change your oil. We also check your tire pressure, battery, wipers, and lights. Just stay cozy in your car and let our trained pros handle the rest. No appointment needed.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey for Ziegler and ZieglerCat.com. And listen, for the longest time, Ziegler Cat has been taking care of the machines for the people who take care of things for us. We're talking all the good people out there who clear the roads of snow way before you even wake up, or fix the potholes, or just out doing the things to make it so you can get to work in the morning. So Ziegler Cat right now would like to join you in saying we're thankful for all those people out there that do the hard work. Thank you. And this Thanksgiving, as you're sitting down with your family, and hopefully the good people out there who do the hard work on those roads are sitting down with their families as well, I hope you all remember that we're very grateful for the time you spend taking care of us to make sure that we can get where we need to go on time. Ziegler Cat at ZieglerCat.com, ZieglerCat, ZieglerCat.com. They'll take care of your big equipment and get you back on the road.
Hey, it's Chad Greenway. Running a business takes a game plan, strategy, teamwork, and the right support behind every move. That's why I've teamed up with Franz & Bank & Trust for my business adventures. They're your financial coaches who help you call the right plays to grow your business. From new equipment to expansion, they've got the financial playbook for success. Let's build your game plan for growth together. Franz & Bank & Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Standard Water is the standard for basement and exterior waterproofing and foundation repair. Wet basements, cracks in walls, bowing walls, settling foundations. Standard Water does it all since 1977. Free estimates start at standardwater.com. Standardwater.com.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure.
This is Dean with Wedding Date Diamonds, and this ad is going to sound a little different because it's deeply personal to all of us here. My brother and I remember starting out with our father over 45 years ago, and I still remember him saying, the best part of our business is happy couples. The more you make them happy, the more you'll grow. Well, here we are, over 150,000 couples later and still growing. Over the years, one thing has never changed. Our first goal has always been you, our client. Yes, we've grown, but we've never forgotten where we started. With thousands of reviews and referrals every year, I say we've done what our father taught us. We've made couples happy. Wedding Date is built around you. Every policy, every diamond, every piece is designed to exceed your expectations. That's why we offer a no fine print lifetime warranty and a 365-day exchange. Before you buy any ring, check us out on Instagram and weddingdatediamonds.com. Then stop by one of our 9 locations. Wedding Day Diamonds, created just for you.
Every Olympic dream starts with a first glide. Through Learn to Skate USA, kids build confidence, strength, and joy on the ice. Learn to Skate USA offers programs for skaters of all ages and abilities. Find a program near you at learntosskateusa.com.
It's time to score a touchdown with the best deck you'll ever have, and it's courtesy of TimberTech and TimberTech.com. TimberTech is #1 in premium decking. There are myriad reasons why. One is they're the leaders in design, so let them ship you free samples at no charge. Choose up to 4 decking samples to see which realistic wood styles are best for you. Start at TimberTech.com. Behold, it's TimberTech.com.
No other law firm knows more about personal injury law or your rights than Schwabel, Getz & Sieben. Their success has everything to do with the outstanding level of service provided to their clients every single day. As the personal injury powerhouse, Schwabel, Getz & Sieben's philosophy is not to simply meet the needs of their clients, but it's to exceed their expectations. Local, experienced, on your side. Visit Schwabel.com, that's Schwabel.com, or call 612-377-7777.
Chilly nights? Stay warm with Hoffman's $59 furnace tune-up. Comfort starts here.
This report is sponsored by Blaze Credit Union.
The Vikings getting set to face the Packers Sunday at Lambeau. Left tackle Christian Darrisaw did not practice due to a knee issue despite fully practicing on Wednesday. Timberwolves look to win 3 straight when they visit the Suns tonight in NBA Cup play. Jaden McDaniels questionable with a sprained wrist. And the Wild go for their 4th win in a row when they face the Penguins in Pittsburgh. I'm Ronza Moss.
Looking for a local company that is thoughtfully compassionate when it comes to helping with your finances? Trust Blaze Credit Union for all your financial needs. Head to blazecu.com to learn more. Insured by NCUA.
We broadcast from the 651 Carpets Plus, home of the Next Day Install Studios. FM 100.3, KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan.
We all remember that one teacher who made a difference, who believed in us, who challenged us, and just made learning fun. Now's your chance to say thank you in a big way with iHeartRadio's Thank a Teacher. It's powered by Donors Choose. Nominate an outstanding public school teacher who's gone above and beyond for their students to win $5,000 to stock their classroom with whatever they need. Help us say thank you to the educators shaping our future. Nominate your favorite teacher now at iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
My gym teacher.
Your gym teacher?
Yep.
Buck Naked.
That was his name.
What's his name?
Mr. Beckett.
Nekkid.
Oh, how did he get hired as a teacher?
I mean, it didn't mean he was a bad teacher. I mean, it's just his name was Buck Naked.
Yeah.
Can't control what you
You can't.
name.
No. Yeah, he's from the
Parents
long
named
line
him.
of Nekids.
Yeah.
I'll do scores and stats around the world of sports. Chris will change your life with something else that has nothing to do with professional amateur athletics. Let's go.
Nope.
All right. The Wolves are at Phoenix tonight at 8 o'clock. The Wolves are playing their 3rd game in the NBA Cup group stage. They are 2-0 with a plus 54 differential. They destroyed Utah. They beat Sacramento. Now we have Phoenix. But Phoenix has a winning record. They're 9-6, and the Wolves this year 10-0 against teams with losing records, 0-5 against teams with winning records.
Yeah, this will be a good game. It sucks that it's on at 8. That's a little too late for me, but yeah, I'll watch some of it. Can't wait. I love Wolves basketball. A+.
It's a good Minnesota sports night tonight.
Is it?
Yeah, we got Wild at 6, and then you can roll right into the Wolves at 8.
What about high school
before
football?
that?
What about the Frost?
The high school
I'm going.
football.
Wife and Chloe and I are going to the Frost
Game.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a good time. Go see Taylor kick some ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
What really matters is this.
A Canadian man has lost his 16-year legal battle to get back more than 1.2 million Canadian dollars he had stored in bizarre locations around his home.
That's
How
like
bizarre.
that's like
Great
$77 US dollars.
Yeah, great song.
The December 1st, 2009 date was the day police visited Marcel Breton's rural property on the outskirts of Thunder Bay, which, looking for an illegal handgun. There, they made an unusual discovery, about 15,000 Canadian dollars worth of bills in the floor heating ducts of the living room, about $32,000 stored in locations around the garage, and over 1.2 million worth of Canadian bills in a rubber tub buried in the ground under the garage. All up, the stash was worth about 1.19 million US dollars in 2009. Police also found a variety of drugs, including cocaine, marijuana, and ecstasy.
Jesus.
And told Jesus that
he was there.
They were flabbergasted. Breton was charged with various offenses, including possession of the proceeds of a crime, and was initially convicted. But in a retrial, he successfully argued the search of his home was unlawful. But then came the matter of the money. And on Monday, the Ontario Appeals Court upheld a 2023 ruling that decided the lion's share of the money should go to the government.
Of course. What if that was the U.S. and they didn't have the right to actually search the place? I think as long as having
shoot
money,
you.
that's where I don't know. If obviously the drugs, I don't think they can just give those back. But the money, I don't know. Hire lawyer Lambert.
If only we knew a lawyer.
Get it back.
I don't know. Where is he, Hawk?
He's sleeping now.
Oh.
I gave him just a hard time last night.
Yeah.
That's
tremendous pounding.
Yeah, I guess.
Gopher football's at Northwestern tomorrow at 11 a.m. And by Northwestern, we technically mean Wrigley Field, but they will be on the road tomorrow, 11 o'clock, right here on the Fan. The Gophers are 6-4. Northwestern is 5-5.
Yeah, that'll be fun, man. Wrigley Field is a cool place. Northwestern is playing to get into a bowl game. They need to win this game or then whoever they play next week. The Gophers are looking for their first road victory. It'll be a fun atmosphere. I think the Gophers are 4.5 or 4-point underdogs.
Is that right?
So, yeah.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
But what really matters is this.
You make a good point.
Thanks, man.
No, I'm telling you. I'm sorry. I was telling him, but I'm sure you make a good point.
I don't know if I ever
At some
have.
point you will. On this date in 1877, a magazine by the name of Scientific American announced that Thomas Edison, had come up with a wonderful invention in 1877. What do you think it was, guys?
Light bulb?
Nope.
Microwave?
Fleshlight.
Nope,
Direct. No.
Telegraph?
Direct current.
You're getting close.
Phonograph?
Phonograph, that's right.
Oh.
On this date in 1877, Scientific American announced that Thomas Edison had made a wonderful invention called the phonograph. And look at that, 1877.
Man.
That changed everything.
Yeah.
So, we could now own pieces of music that you didn't have to have Johnny Longhair come over and play the latest from Sabbath in your bedroom.
Yeah, Sabbath. Wow.
So that was 1877. Just think, it would take then almost exactly 200 years from the phonograph to GTA 6.
Yeah. And weren't the pyramids built around that time?
200 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
There you go.
It's going to get delayed again.
Yeah, it will.
Until.
And yes, 1877, I think that was right after the pyramids were completed.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, correct.
Sure.
That's what PA said.
My grandma had an iHeart phonograph. It was great.
Really?
Yeah, you're clever. I'm going to miss you next week.
Did it
No
work?
kidding.
Yeah. And never mind. I'm going to keep my job.
phonograph.
Well done.
It shouldn't be so funny.
It's not really. You laugh and cry. And...
Alexander Ovechkin had a hat trick. He moved into 10th all-time in points, passing Joe Sakic. He now has 1,643 career points, but of
Kids
course,
are going to be good, man.
adds more goals to his total. He clearly has an NHL record in goals. That's now 907. Wow. But like I mentioned, he has a hat trick. How many hat tricks do you think Alexander Ovechkin now has in his career? For those of you playing along in your cars, a hat trick is 3 goals or more.
36. 36.
36.
15.
15.
18.
18.
I'm going to say like 11. It might be too much, but...
How many doesn't Kirill have like 7 or 8?
I don't know.
Doesn't Perry have like 5 or 6?
Kreese, you almost got it. That was his 33rd career hat trick.
Wow.
Alexander Ovechkin.
In your face, bitches.
Yeah, in your face, bitches.
Yeah, bitches.
I felt that. I could feel it. I
Yeah.
could feel it on my face.
Yeah.
I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
What really matters is this.
You got that right. It was on this date in 1980. 350 million people tuned in to find out who shot JR. Turned out it was Maggie.
They combined 2 great bits. I
Great
get it.
bit. Great
well
bit.
done.
Yeah. All time. That Simpsons bit is so good.
It really is a great bit.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
It's a good bit, man. Good bit. But that is true. 350, I should say, million people tuned in to find out who shot JR. In case you're wondering.
It's a lot of. Hang on. What did you say? You said how many?
350 million.
God.
I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
That's more than the entire country. So people around the world?
And
I'm very confused.
17 people live in Canada. So what other
Yeah,
nations
350 people around the world. Yeah, that's what it says. Yep.
Around the world. Wow.
Yeah.
What was
Europe.
because the U.S. number must have been
2 something
in terms of the number of people that lived here?
like 275.
2 and change at that point, right? Because what is it now? 330, 340? So that would have been more people than the entire country.
83 million
83
people.
million
In the
people. That's
US?
right. In the
Yeah.
U.S. alone. That's right.
Okay.
76% of all U.S. televisions on that.
Damn.
night.
Wow.
76%.
That's Super Bowl numbers.
Incredible, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Man. By the way, a quick AI search says Parrish had 6 career hat tricks in the NHL. He also holds the St. Cloud State University record with 4 hat tricks during his college career. But again, that's AI. I did not fact check that. So if Google Gemini is wrong,
It usually is when it comes to sports.
it is really bad when
It's
it comes to
really
sports
bad.
stats. It's crazy.
Is it really?
It's one of the weakest things.
It is.
I don't know what it is about it, but it has a really hard time.
There's so much misinformation.
Yeah. So when Parrish gets here, we can see if those 2 numbers are right. But this says 6 career hat tricks in the NHL, St. Cloud State record with 4 hat tricks during his college career.
When I was goofing around with AI before this NFL season started, I was like, who's going to win the Vikings-Bears game? Week 1, obviously. And they talked about the Bears, revamped, new coach, Justin Fields. And I was like, okay, never mind.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Anyway, 226 million was the population at that time.
226.
Yeah. It's grown. People been banging.
Damn right. Let's
I
get
mean,
it on.
probably. That's
Yeah, I
the
mean, that would
most
be my
likely.
guess, yeah.
Buck naked.
The news is next. Parrish should be here shortly. We'll see if AI is correct. We'll talk to Marnie Gellner. We'll play initials at 8:15. $104,000 up for grabs with the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot. Lots to get to between now and 9 o'clock on the Fan.
It's Chris Hockey. Imagine you didn't have any kind of reliable internet connectivity or technology. Imagine how that would limit you in your day. How would you apply for a new job? How would you or your kids get their homework done? How would you even go about scheduling a doctor's appointment or a dentist appointment? Well, how about this? AT&T has committed $5 billion by 2030 to help 25 million people get and stay connected to affordable, high-speed internet access and digital resources. $5 billion. And as part of that effort, since 2021, AT&T has distributed more than 160,000 computers and Wi-Fi hotspots to students and families nationwide. This year, they plan to distribute 30,000 more laptops, about $9 million worth. So people literally could go from having no connectivity, no internet, to the kind of technology that's going to help level the playing field. This is a truly important effort, giving people the opportunity to grow into a better life. I love that. Way to go, AT&T. Bridge that digital divide.
Connecting changes everything. AT&T.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We have delays on 94 eastbound from Olson Memorial to Hennepin-Lyndale. 694 got a crash westbound at East River in the left lane. Traffic is solid from Silver Lake. 35W with an accident southbound at County Road 88 on the right. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Luther Brookdale Mazda.
Up to $2,500 Luther bonus cash or 0% APR up to 60 months on qualifying new Mazdas. Luther Brookdale Mazda. More to move you sales event at the #1 volume Mazda dealer in the Midwest. Luther Brookdale Mazda. See dealer for details. The only thing we overlook is $694.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here. We are 6 days away from Thanksgiving. The high on Thanksgiving will be...
Sure?
Yeah, I think so. Let me look. Yeah. The high on Thanksgiving will be 32. You know what that means? That means you got to keep that heat in your house. If you have bad, ugly windows, builder-grade windows, you need the best windows of all time, and those are from my friends at Window Nation and WindowNation.com. Take advantage of the end-of-the-year Window Nation sale that ends the end of November, 50% off all window styles. You could also get 0% financing for 5 years. Replace those ugly windows. Get the best windows from my friends at Window Nation and WindowNation.com. They have an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau, 50-point inspection for every window before it even leaves the factory, 96% customer satisfaction rating, and they can do those windows in 1 day or less. Go see my friends at WindowNation.com. That's WindowNation.com. Schedule a fast free estimate now at WindowNation.com. Bye.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today. 1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Ready to get rid of that old car? Donate it to Cars for Kids. Call 1-877-CARS-FOR-KIDS to reach a friendly live agent. Donation is super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 877-CARS-FOR-KIDS. That's cars with a K to donate your car today.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your...
Did you know you can donate real estate too? Go to carsforkids.org. That's carsforkids.org.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey for Builders and Remodelers at Builders.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing a spot for buildersandremodelers.com. Talking to people about, well, let me ask you, sir, do you have windows in your home?
Nope.
Well, I bet it's cold in there. You know where you could get some windows is from Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com because it's cold outside.
It's 36 degrees.
I know. And you know what? It's going to be cold in your house, especially if you're not wearing any clothes.
Buck naked.
I know. That's what you keep talking about. Well, listen, get some Elements triple pane windows from Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com because right now you can get up to $500 off per window.
He's not even wearing a sock.
You already mentioned that you were naked. And you can get up to $500 off each window from Builders and Remodelers at buildersandremodelers.com. And let me tell you, you're going to love these windows because not having windows is probably it's probably against the rules.
Obvious violations of the law.
It's obvious violation of the law. That's what I'm saying. So get some Elements triple pane windows. Even if you have some windows, they're probably cheapos. They're probably not good. You probably hear the wind whistling when it's cold outside. Get into buildersandremodelers.com right now. Just go on there, take a look around what they got. Elements triple pane windows, up to $500 off per window. There you go. Elements triple pane windows from Builders and Remodelers. Nobody does it better.
Mesh Besher and Spence. The lawyer you choose makes a difference.
This report is furnished by Genuine.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before. Furnished by Genuine.
Fan forecast. High of 46 today, sunny skies. We're dropping down to 32
it's
tonight.
36 degrees.
Listening to KFAN on
Pretty close.
iHeartRadio, hit the talkback button on the iHeartRadio app and send your favorite hosts your thoughts. Just another way to reach us here at The Fan.
Get ready, Minneapolis. OAR is bringing the party to the Armory on September 1st. One night, one stage, all the hits you love. Tickets are going fast. Get the full details now at KFAN.com. Just make the keyword calendar.
Hey, it's Patrick Morning Show. Good morning, everybody. It is It is a lovely Friday morning in the Twin Cities, the 708, and that right there is John Creasel. Hi, John.
Hello, hello.
What do you got going on this week? Anything fun?
I got the Frost game tonight, and then tomorrow's going to be finishing getting the place ready for Thanksgiving, probably start getting some of the food, and then football Sunday.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Mark Parrish and I have a bottle tasting.
Oh, hi, Mark.
And bottle signing next Tuesday.
I don't want to taste a bottle.
Yeah, I mean, it
True.
wouldn't like it's
I said
great.
that
You
wrong.
cut your tongue.
Bottle signing and tasting at Top 10 Liquors in Woodbury next Tuesday from 4 to 7. Come hang out with us, sip on some wonderful Northland vodka, give us a kiss or a hug.
So now I'm supposed to kiss you
I
and
don't
taste
know that
bottles.
you want to put that out there, buddy.
Sounds greasy.
Yep.
That's true.
Interesting.
Should be fun. But yeah, I'm so excited. I love Thanksgiving. We host, smoke a couple turkeys.
Smoke
Football
'em if you
all
got
day.
'em.
Smoke them.
Then do it in the
Turkeys and jazz
You
cabin.
can do it here if you want. Apparently, after
sounded
yesterday.
like it yesterday. You guys were excited about that.
It was still.
It did smell funny.
You had Bobby Flay in the building?
Yeah. And Randy Marsh.
Oh, yeah.
He was deglazing a bunch of pans.
The smell was still present at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I liked it.
What were they smoking?
Turkey.
Hash.
But the smoker goes outdoors.
Yeah.
We thought so. We also thought it was an electrical fire. But who knows? There's no rules around here. You just do what
Hey,
you want.
listen, you know what? It's radio.
Yeah, do whatever.
That's right. Do what you want, man.
Yeah,
It's America.
And really good games on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Green Bay and the Lions, Kansas City and the Cowboys. Those will be great.
Green Bay's got turnaround play on Thursday. Wow.
Yep.
There you
When
go.
in Detroit.
The family, kind of the consensus for the most part was a later Thanksgiving dinner this time works out perfect.
Nope.
Because I can start the turkey and then watch that early game.
Which will be
Yeah,
outstanding.
that's going to be outstanding. So excited. This is the greatest time of year.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be great.
There's Parrish. If you want to kiss him, you can kiss him on Tuesday, I
There
guess.
he is.
Parrish.
Hey, Marco.
Did he consent to the kissing part of this?
I
whole
don't
deal?
know. I signed you up
Yeah,
for
he
some
did.
kisses
Yeah,
at
there's going to be some kissing going on.
at the bottle signing
Yeah, some
and
fisting.
tasting.
All kinds of smooching.
All kinds of smooching.
It's
Eye
on.
contact?
Parrish, were those
Plenty
AI
of
numbers
eye
right?
contact.
6 career NHL hat tricks, 4 at St. Cloud or not?
I
You're not
think
sure?
so.
Sounds about right?
Sounds about right. Yeah, I
Okay.
think 6 or 7. And I got to be honest with you, I'm not sure how many I had at St. Cloud, but
AI says 4.
I wish I would have stayed for 4 more years.
Our
Or 2 more years.
Our robot overlords say that
Take
you,
me
you
20
had
more to
4.
graduate.
Who knows?
Yep.
Anyway, how was
Sounds about right.
How was vacay?
It was awesome. It was awesome. Florida was great. Got to golf. It was 80 degrees.
Yes.
It was spectacular. The old man trip, just golf and cribbage.
That sounds perfect.
It was awesome.
Yeah, pretty good.
It was awesome. You know what else was awesome? Turner found out about this Twin Cities Gamer Orchestra last night. You ever heard of it?
Go on.
What
So
is it?
it's a video game music, VGM,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
So Turner loves Undertale. He fell in love with that like 10 years ago, this video game. And legit, the orchestra put on like the video game. They did the whole show, did the music from the show. The kid, like it was a bunch of kids there. It was awesome. It was jam-packed. I know it may not sound like it, but it was so much a ridiculous amount of fun at this orchestra we had watching this video games and all the kids just geeking out over it. It was just an amazing amount of fun.
I get it. Like if I'm at a Metallica show and they're like, "Here's a cover of the Bubble Bob
Exactly,
soundtrack,"
right?
I'd be like, "I got
Great
nothing
game.
but time. Rock
Yeah,
it.
great game.
Let's do
Well,
it."
and when
I
an
love
orchestra
Bubble music.
when an orchestra does it, there's something special about it.
Yeah, when an orchestra's showing underboob, I'm like,
No.
Undertale.
Like
Wrong
sausage.
side. Wrong side.
Would you go see Pantera do Toe Jam and Earl songs?
Oh, for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah. Like Hawk would go see Four Non Blondes do the Tetris theme.
Dang right I would.
Yeah.
Hey,
I mean, why not?
Man.
Do another one.
Me?
Yeah. What else would Hawk go see?
He would go see Slaughter do the Joe Montana football theme.
Joe Montana, it's an actor.
That's a video game.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
But that's really what he would want to see?
Yeah.
You sure? What else?
No, he would want to see Tecmo Super Bowl played
Tell
by.
him you're really excited to play football.
He'd like to see Wieners. Wieners.
Yeah.
Leisure Suit Fury.
Ooh, wieners.
Yeah, really weird ones.
Wieninception.
Yeah,
different sizes.
Wiener. That's what he wants to see. Can we still play that?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
All right, it's time for the news.
Okay, whatever,
Let's
man.
learn something.
Here we go.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship.
Talk to me about it,
Oh,
Bacon.
it's coming to town. Parrish, I know you're excited.
cannot
couldn't
wait.
be more excited. WorldJuniors.MN26.com for the schedule, for tickets, all that. They also got some other games going on before the tournament around Bemidji, Duluth, Mankato. All the details at that website. It's going to be great.
There's no bigger tournament in the world for a young hockey player. Come see the next great NHL players. This is the next generation of NHL players that we get to see right here from all over the world.
Sweet. Here's the news. Colder than normal temperatures are coming to Minnesota for Thanksgiving. Starting on Wednesday, temperatures are expected to fall from its recent streak of above average highs. The National Weather Service predicts temperatures in the 30s or even 20s across the state. Lows for the Twin Cities predicted to be around 21 degrees, 15 up in Duluth. It's about time. We need some water of some
For
sort
real,
as
though.
well, man.
Yeah.
Holy moly. By the way, speaking of up in Duluth, it all happens tonight, guys.
It's happening.
I believe there's a big parade for Christmas tonight, and then Bentleyville opens this weekend,
Yeah,
starting
can't wait.
Saturday
Awesome.
night. America's largest walk. I didn't know this, by the way. America's largest walk-through light display.
Oh,
really?
How about that?
That's sweet.
I didn't know
awesome.
that. Yeah, we'll be open until December 27th. Santa and Mrs. Claus are going to be making a grand entrance by helicopter at 4:50.
come on.
Followed by, what do you want them to do? Fly the sleigh in? The deer are getting ready, buddy. Their business.
Sauce your hands up.
Mrs. Claus, Woodhawk.
Come on.
No, please
Have
don't do that when the
class.
kiddos are listening. They're on their way to school right now. But obviously.
In the helicopter.
That's right. Oh, man, maybe somebody's got to do it. Followed by a countdown to lighting up the park. The Christmas theme park will feature. I should start again. Claus will make a grand entrance by helicopter at 4:50 tomorrow, followed by a countdown to lighting up the park.
I thought, to me, it feels like Sam's Christmas Village just across the river is larger than Bentleyville, but I haven't been to Bentleyville.
Dude, it's
for
enormous.
4
Bentleyville's
years.
sweet. We're
I've
going
been there,
in
but
2
it's been like
weeks. Can't
4
wait.
years.
Yeah. Christmas theme park will feature a number of displays, including a 6,000 square foot gift shop. Bentleyville is located at Duluth Bayfront Park, and it is just the best.
It's awesome.
It's awesome. Can't wait.
Stay there. Was it Pier B? Is it
Pier
there?
B.
Yeah, stay there at Pier B. Walk over across the bridge. Just the greatest.
We're taking Lance there.
Oh, that's great.
Who the hell is Lance?
Lionel?
My son. No, it's Louis.
Leonardo.
Sure. Yeah.
Got your own kid's name wrong. That was weird.
Yeah.
Minneapolis lawmakers are considering regulations on driverless taxis as Waymo starts its testing.
Let's go.
Waymo's testing could push the Minnesota legislature to regulate the autonomous vehicles. The company has launched its driverless taxis and are already available in San Francisco, Phoenix, and Austin. In the absence of federal regulation, states such as California, Michigan, and Texas have taken their own approaches to regulating the service.
I wonder how those will work with snow.
That's the big thing.
That's a great
yeah.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, great question.
Why I'm very interested to see how.
Yeah, I'm not getting in one in the winter.
I'm giving it a go. Let's go.
Me too, man. Let's go.
Man, you
Waymo.
like to live dangerously.
Good luck.
Let's
Yeah,
go,
man.
man.
They're awesome.
Yeah. They're cool.
Yeah. Agreed.
You're also assuming they're going to have them in White Bear Lake.
No,
Yeah,
not
probably
initially,
not.
but I'll go to Minneapolis.
And they'll probably take you all the way out to White Bear Lake.
Yeah,
I
why
guess.
not?
No, why not? Why not?
Oh, man. Good luck, Waymo.
And finally, travelers trying to go through airport security without a real ID could be charged $18.
What?
Yep.
Come
That money
on.
would go towards the cost of an alternative identity verification program that uses biometric data to verify identity. The public notice about the proposal was published Thursday by the TSA. No start date has been given, but it's coming pretty soon. So if you don't have a real ID, you might want to get one.
I
or
don't. I got to
Yeah,
do
get
that.
your
I keep
cash
dragging
register.
my
Does
ass on
not
that.
have it yet.
I'm
I don't
busy.
have one.
My schedule fills up around the
Yeah,
holidays.
I'm busy around the holidays.
We're busy.
Yeah, Corey and I are busy. Are you hosting Thanksgiving?
My wife worked out yesterday, and then I was
Yeah.
busy all day.
Yeah, I'm busy. We're hosting the holidays, Christmas, my son's birthday.
I got
too
the
busy.
podcast. I got the Vikings to watch. I got a lot of things
Yeah.
going on, man. I don't
Too
have time
busy.
to go get a real ID.
Yeah, come on, leave me alone. I'm busy.
And see.
No, it'll come right back in about 5 minutes.
You get
We'll
the
start
thing I
ripping.
learned last week when we went to Vegas is if you have clear, you don't need any identification.
All right, be cool.
Well, there are times
Yeah,
that
I walk
you
right
do.
through.
that you'll get selected randomly.
Yeah,
it's happened to me.
I've gotten that one.
Yep, and then you have to show your ID to the TSA
I'll
agent.
keep bringing it then.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Probably should at least bring it just in case.
But like I
Just
went
in
through
case.
it
You don't want to raw
last
dog your
Thursday,
ID.
and they were like, "All good." I'm like, "I don't have to show any ID." Nope. Walked right in.
Is that your
Sat
first
right
time
down.
using Clear?
I don't use it a lot.
Yeah, you generally don't need ID, but I've been asked 2 or 3
a couple
times at
times.
least.
Yeah, and then you got your parts fondled on the way back.
Oh, God, they finger me, basically. It's like, they do. My favorite still is when Chloe was watching, when they're giving me the pat down, and she goes, "Does that tickle, Daddy?" Because the guy had his hand inside of me, basically, yeah.
And didn't he say the same thing to you?
Yeah.
No, he leaned in and he actually leaned in and he said, "Kiss me."
Yeah.
And then you said, "You're going to have to come on Tuesday to meet me and Mark Parrish to kiss me."
4 to 7
probably
at the
gonna
top
need to-
10 liquors in Woodbury.
Absolutely.
But I'm
Probably
too
gonna need to
busy
wash your
around the
dirty hands
holidays.
now.
Or don't, because that turns me on.
You're my son.
Johnny K, you got to roll?
Yes, I love you guys.
Love
Have
you.
a happy
Love you,
Thanksgiving. Might pop by and say hi to you guys next Friday.
please do.
And,
That'd be
Please
great.
do.
Please do.
With
You're
the wife and
best.
kiddo. Love you guys. Have the greatest time, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Happy holidays, brother.
Same to
Love
you.
you.
Bye.
All right, Sauce. We'll do sports in a second. Parrish is here. Marnie should be here any second. Initials 1 hour from now with $104,000 potentially up for grabs. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Time now for the Vikings Report, presented by Hy-Vee, the official grocery partner of the Minnesota Vikings. Linebacker Jonathan Grenard joins the Power Trip next, thanks to Hy-Vee.
Flu season is here. Get your flu shot today at your local Hy-Vee pharmacy. It's easy, convenient, and no appointment is necessary. Plus, when you get your flu shot at Hy-Vee, earn a 20-cent fuel saver. That's right, a 20-cent fuel saver. Get your flu shot when it's convenient for you. Schedule online or just stop by your Hy-Vee pharmacy. No appointment necessary. Help your family stay healthy. Get your flu shot and get a 20-cent fuel saver only at Hy-Vee. See store for details. Some restrictions apply.
We're going to Green Bay. It's going to be 51 and sunny on Sunday. How do you feel about playing in that stadium? And no, exactly. They're calling 51 and sunny on Sunday. How do you feel about going to that stadium? What are you thinking about with Jordan Love and that team?
Man, it's another division rival. I think it's going to be one of those nail biters again. Same thing I said about everybody else. They don't like us. We don't like them. The records go out the window. As we know, we're just fighting it's obviously for that spot, but it's bragging rights, and y'all know how this division goes. So this game means a lot. And going into hostile territory, they're playing good ball right now, so I know we got a good plan developed for them. But I'm excited, man. I like you just mentioned, they blessed us. The good Lord blessed us with this good weather because we got put with Green Bay later on during the year. This is my first time being in Green Bay in a kind of quote-unquote colder time, but obviously you just mentioned it's going to be the 50s. But it's going to be a good challenge, man. I'm super, super excited just so that we can get another opportunity to get this taste out of our mouth and obviously just continue to go 1-0. So that's the big mindset, and we ain't going to switch nothing up, but we just know it's going to be a dogfight.
This has been the Vikings Report, brought to you on The Fan by Mesh Besher and Spitz. The Power Trip returns after this on The Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your #1 bus experience. My name is Chris Hockey, and I can vouch for that. With daily schedules to every corner of Minnesota and to thousands of destinations across the country, it's the most convenient way to travel. Jefferson's luxury motor coaches offer free passenger Wi-Fi and individual charging outlets so you can stay connected. Ride comfortably and confidently knowing you're traveling with Minnesota's best transportation company of 2024. Don't wait. Seats are going fast. Book online at jeffersonlines.com today. jeffersonlines.com.
Vikings Packers, Sunday at noon. On the audio home for Vikings football, FM 100.3, KFAN, The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Score big at Hy-Vee with the Vikings Victory Bundle. For just $30, you receive 4 hamburger patties, 4 boneless pork chops, 4 brats, and 4 chicken breasts. And the deal doesn't end there. You also will receive 30 cents fuel saver. Save on meat and fuel at Hy-Vee.
There's no championship league for small business owners. But if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro with Lenovo Pro means you've got the winning formation. One-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro, with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Lenovo.
I woke up this morning feeling like I was coming down with something. Cough, congestion, headache. My first thought was, nope, this can't happen. I have big plans this weekend. So I took Mucinex Kickstart. It provides all-in-one and done relief with a morning jolt of instant cooling sensation. Thanks to Mucinex Kickstart, I didn't even need to cancel my weekend plans. If you start feeling cough and congestion coming on, take Mucinex Kickstart for relief with a kick. At your favorite retailer. Use as directed.
Our gift to you, the perfect holiday soundtrack. Open the free iHeartRadio app now and search Holiday to start listening.
When your home needs a hero, call Hero Home Services. From furnace repairs to full system replacements, they deliver fast, reliable heating solutions all year long. Call Hero Home Services at 612-900-2021.
Luther and LutherAuto.com. Again, we keep saying the month is almost over, but the month still has like a week and a half to go, and that's your opportunity to get into Luther before the end of November, before the Luther Tire event ends. 4 tires this month. You buy 4 tires, you get a $100 Luther gift card. So let's talk about what you get. Number one, the obvious. You get brand new tires before winter kicks in. That's awesome. You get the peace of mind of knowing that your car is going to be safer. You get that $100 Luther gift card, which is awesome. You also get free road hazard protection, free lifetime tire rotations. You get to keep all the manufacturer rebates. You get the A-plus customer service at Luther. Brand name tires, names that you know and trust, the biggest names in the tire world. And if you're like, I don't know any names in the tire world, I don't know that much about tires, that's okay. They can walk you through it. They have awesome people that know exactly how to work with your budget, max fuel efficiency and safety for your vehicle, get you the best possible tires. There are 50-plus Luther locations. Find them online at LutherAuto.com and get in there this month during the Luther Tire event.
Buying, selling, or just living in a home? You can trust Standard Water to fix your radon or mold problems. Standard Water is the radon and mold expert since 1977. Free estimates start at StandardWater.com. StandardWater.com. Standard Water for mold and radon.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
Nordo here, and I'm getting ready for a Black Friday store-wide sale at the Modern Sportsman shooting range and firearm shop, both up in Coon Rapids and down in Burnsville. Store-wide sale really means store-wide at Modern Sportsman, as everything is 10% off Black Friday and Saturday at both locations. 10% off. Plus, you can become a range member like me with no initiation fee on new memberships. Cool doorbuster deals on Friday morning, too, while they last. Store-wide Black Friday sale at the Modern Sportsman next Friday and Saturday. Coon Rapids and Burnsville, themodernsportsman.com.
Oh, hey, welcome to gift wrapping. Whoa, Zoe Saldana.
Hey, can you wrap these, please?
Wow, iPhone 17s. You splurged.
At T-Mobile, you can get 4 iPhone 17s on them. It's the perfect gift for everyone.
I'm the worst. I only got my mom a robe.
Well, it's better than socks.
So I have to trade in my old phone, right?
No, at T-Mobile, there's no trade-ins needed when you switch. Keep your old phone or give it as a gift.
Incredible.
In fact, wrap up my old phone, too. For my Aunt Rosa. Forget that. Aunt Liz will be jealous.
Sounds like my family. Drama.
Oh, I got it. I'll give it to my abuela. I'll take reindeer paper with, hey, where are you going?
To T-Mobile. Thanks, Zoe. The holidays are better at T-Mobile. Get 4 iPhone 17s on us. No trade-in needed when you switch. Plus 4 lines for just $25 a line.
With 24 monthly bill credits and 4 eligible port-ins on essentials for well-qualified customers. Auto pay plus taxes, fees, and $35 device connection charge. Credits end in balance due if you pay off early or cancel. Contact us. Finance agreement 256 gigabytes, $830 required. Visit T-Mobile.com.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. Is your truck exactly the way you want it?
Nope.
Well, I can help you with that. Go to Radco. Radco.com, one of the 4 area locations, the one in St. Cloud as well. Walk in and just say to them,
What are you doing?
And they'll be like, well, we're selling stuff for people's cool trucks. And what do you need, sir? And you can tell them, I maybe need a topper, maybe need a towing package, maybe need WeatherTech mats. What do you need? They've got it. They'll install it for you. You can do it for yourself. But whatever you need to make your automobile, specifically your truck, exactly what you need it to be for this winter, they'll take care of it for you. So get on down to Radco. They sponsor me in the Initials game, which I'm going to win later. They're going to bring you Vikings news here in about 20 minutes. They are the best. It's your truck. Have it your way. It's Radco. Get there today.
Purple Friday, brought to you by Franzen Bank and Trust.
Hey, it's Nordo here, thanking you for listening to PA and Me live every weekday from 9 to noon on the free iHeartRadio app and FM 100.3 KFAN The Fan.
Get ready, Minneapolis. OAR is bringing the party to the Armory on September 1st. One night, one stage, all the hits you love. Tickets are going fast. Get the full details now at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
That's September 1st? Damn,
What are you doing?
We're getting way out in front on some of these shows.
They started doing that, especially after COVID. They would announce shows for years away.
Dang.
Yeah.
Years.
Wow.
Years.
There's about 700,000 million shows.
That's a lot.
And one booking company.
Yeah.
Great system we got going on.
It's all great.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Good thinking. Anyway.
Everything's wonderful.
Well, it's great for some people.
Yeah.
Them.
Hey, does that go directo?
Yes, sir.
May I ask you a question that I don't know about real quick before we do sports? Sorry to take up the time doing this. But I had somebody ask me the other day, should when it comes to the World Juniors, is that something you should buy the tickets in advance for, or is that something you can get like the day of the show, day of the game? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, there's certainly once you get to the that part of the year where you're kind of busy, you can definitely. I'm sure there will be tickets available, but there's some people who definitely want to do the group packages too, because you could, United States, you want to see all the U.S. games if you want to. Hop across and go watch Canada, or there's 6 other countries, including U.S. and Canada.
Thank you for your honesty.
So
all of them loaded with NHL players.
Yeah, I mean it's.
So you could do either. You could buy in advance if you want, or you could get them day of. Okay, cool. That's okay. Cool. Good.
The medal round that might be tougher, especially.
Slaughter gonna be there.
Yeah. Hopefully we got a good medal round. Hopefully we have.
Smooth up in you.
I mean,
is Slaughter going to be there playing the entire soundtrack from Joe Montana football?
Yeah. They have the Bold North Breakaway. I haven't read all the details yet, but if they're going to have a band, why would you not have Slaughter?
Agreed.
Yeah. Well said.
No, you said it. You said it, man. You said it.
Slayer would be a good one this time of year.
Or Slayer, yeah.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip. Presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
Thank you, All Around.
The 4-6 Vikings battle the 6-3-1 Packers in Lambeau on Sunday at noon. Pregame at 10. The Packers are 6.5-point favorites. We can talk more about that next in Vikings news.
I love this trip, man.
Not now.
But we can talk about it now.
I do love this trip. It's always so much fun.
No.
Even staying in Appleton.
How quick's the flight?
Rivalry
Real
games
quick.
are the best.
Yeah.
There's so much fun to play into as a player. You miss those. I mean, it's short of the playoffs. Those are the best games you can play in as a professional.
And it's been a while since we played there in really cold weather.
Aaron Lewis.
Aaron Lewis. Yeah. It's been a while.
That one guy.
Yeah, that one guy. Corey, you have whipped cream on your chin.
That's not whipped cream.
It's gone. You got it.
Yeah. You're welcome, buddy.
Oh, great. Now I'm going to be on the message boards.
Mm-hmm.
I think you already are.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Good for me.
I bet you are.
That's cool.
Mars, watch
Marnes.
out. Corey's in a bad mood today. He's got whipped cream on his chin.
Why would that be? Never mind.
Yeah, Tommy won. Week 12 started with the Texans sacking Josh Allen 8 times, getting them the 23-19 victory over the Bills. The Texans are 6-5. The Bills are 7-4.
It's crazy, right? Because didn't a dude score 6 touchdowns by himself last week?
I think he threw 4 and ran in 2.
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
And they still almost won it. I mean, at the end there, they
that hook and ladder on 4th and
yeah.
27, yeah.
Cripes.
Hell of a finish, and somehow Allen came up short, which is very rare.
Bestwick?
Yes.
God, you guys love that guy.
I do. He's great.
God, yes.
That's Alan Bestwick.
One of the best voices of NASCAR history.
I can't. I didn't even realize he was gone until I heard his voice. I'm like,
He's
oh my
dead?
God. Well,
No,
he is to me.
he's the track announcer.
Why is he dead to you?
Zach, I don't know what he sounds like, so do your best Bestwick impression. Let's just give us a taste of what he might sound like.
Yeah, give us a taste.
Yeah,
bud.
give us a taste of best.
Just like a little whipped cream on your chin about what he would sound like.
See what I'm saying, Marge? You got to be careful.
I'm Alan Bestwick.
It's a good start.
Actually,
that's the
that's
right
pretty
name.
damned good.
The right name.
Thank you.
Actually, that was real good.
All right, go a little bit longer than that. Go ahead.
Yeah, go
Start
deeper.
with the name and then start doing some track announcing.
Yeah,
I'm Alan Bestwick. Welcome to Indianapolis Motors. I don't know where that accent came.
That was a Moira
Annie Ann.
Rose.
Yeah.
Man,
Moira.
He was in my video game, NASCAR Heat 2003.
He was also in your sex dream last night.
Yeah, it was weird.
Which he also titled NASCAR Heat 2003.
I'll tell you what, he lives up to his last name. He does have the best wick.
Does he really? Oh, incredible. He's red
you
eyeball.
like to light it.
Down, boy.
Light him up, baby.
Yeah.
Light the fires and burn the
You should see
tires.
that Allen wrench.
Oh.
Oh, my God, look at you.
Why don't you take a lap?
Yeah, that's...
Take
500.
Just say, I'm Alan Westwick. Start your engines and turn left.
Yeah, quick left. Does it turn left?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I knew it.
About a 13 degree.
That can be fixed.
Yeah.
That's cold. Man.
How?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Everybody be cool.
The Wolves battle the Suns tonight, Marnes, in
Yeah, that's
Phoenix
hard
at
to do.
8. It's an NBA Cup game. Your Wolves are 3.5-point favorites. The over-under is 234.5.
Yeah, it's a test. I mean, Phoenix is kind of right where the Wolves are, a little above 500. I think Minnesota's a much better team than Phoenix, but start-wise, that's where we are. And then we think we're a good team, but you can't be a good team until you beat other good teams. So there's a lot left to prove. Wolves have taken care of business against bad teams, and now they're going to see some good ones.
Paul, your hands up.
Can Hawk and Parrish name 4 Phoenix Suns of all time?
Darius Rucker. That's kind of sweet.
Do you think they can?
I like that.
How many do you think they can
By the
name?
way, I'm an XL in the gray, not a small.
What team again?
Yeah, who are we
think they can get
focusing
2?
on here?
How many do you think they can get?
I bet they can get 3. I bet you Kaniak they can get 3. I think you owe me 8 or 9. Power Trip Bets has the Kaniak count. I bet you Kaniak, no slaw, extra toast, that they can get 3.
Why do you even think about it?
And
You guys are never going to redeem it.
And we'll do it.
No,
like
we do.
We
I
do
pay
it
him
like,
at the end. I paid him.
Yeah, he
before.
does. He always pays up.
Yeah.
You guys should actually go out together.
Are you nuts?
He
You guys
hates
should
me.
maybe get an apartment.
Are you nuts?
Yeah. We'd be good lovers.
I'll say 3. I'll bet you they can get 3.
No chance.
Without getting one wrong. Of course, they can lock in a final
About him
answer.
being a good lover.
Oh,
Thoughts?
man.
It's just chicken. Let's go.
Yeah, sauce. It's just chicken.
Okay, fine.
You said a sauce of that chicken.
All right. We have a bet. We have a Kaniak bet. The two of you can give us final answers, work together, talk it out. 3 Phoenix Suns of all time. Go.
Only one I know is Charles Barkley.
That's literally one more than I know.
That's a bad start for me.
Okay, Charles Barkley.
Here. Yeah, Charles Barkley played here once. I saw it.
Was the beard guy down there?
The beard guy. Santa?
Maybe.
Oh,
I'm
you
picturing
mean
the beard guy in
You mean the guy from ZZ Top?
Billy Gibbons.
Does it sound like Draymond Green or something like that?
That's a name.
Up to a couple minutes ago, I didn't know they were still a team.
Yeah. Harden?
Yeah,
That
maybe.
one? Is that who what's his first name?
That's a name.
Harden.
James Harden.
James Harden? See one?
I don't know.
We getting any help?
Let's go
over
with
there?
Charles Barkley. I'm sure.
Okay, we definitely got
We're
Charles.
starting with Charles Barkley.
That's a final answer?
Yeah.
That's 1.
I'm lost after that. Go ahead and say that one.
What was like
Sauce, what do you want to drink?
James Harden?
Diet Coke.
You want no slaw extra toast, right?
Yeah,
I don't.
Because he looks like Houston in my mind.
Okay, let's stay there then.
What about
It's
like
like,
Jason Kidd? No, that's Dallas, right? Who cares?
Did
Just say-
Shaq ever play?
No, don't think so. Jason Kidd. Final answer.
Pretty sure he did.
I think he did, yeah.
I think
Oh,
Jason
yes.
Kidd did for it.
That's a pretty good guess for a lot of
Attaboy.
teams.
Hang on a
Attaboy.
second here. Jason Kidd played for. I mean, he was a Maverick the most, but he played for the Suns for 5 years. Absolutely. So that's 2.
Boom.
So we need one more, and we need a final answer. Wow, they got lucky there.
Well, I knew it. I could see a dude.
You're right.
Yep.
You're on the right path.
Yep.
He's tall.
Sure.
Yep.
I'm trying to
He's got beautiful hair.
think of like older basketball players.
Man, I thought I had no chance. Now they just need one.
Yeah.
Man.
That like
Bud Light?
You know what's going to happen, Sauce? This is what's going to happen. They're going to say somebody like Alan Bestwick.
Yeah.
And we're going to go, who the hell is that? And we're going to find out he played for the Suns in 1982 for 6 games, and I'm going to
like
win.
Carmelo Anthony
Who's
ever play
Dermot
there?
Mulroney?
Dermot Mulroney? Isn't he an actor?
Okay. Yeah, maybe that guy you just said. What's his name? What did you say?
Carmelo Anthony?
Maybe Carmelo Anthony.
Did he maybe
that sounds
play
like it. I think he was Denver, but he might have been them too. Should we go with it?
Sure.
Say it again.
Carmelo Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer.
Sauce wins.
Son of a.
Shaq did play.
Oh, see?
They called they called him like the Shaqdis because it was a cactus and Shaq combined. The Shaqdis played for what,
That's
maybe
incredible.
a year,
I
I think,
doubt
in
you.
Phoenix, maybe less.
I'm so sorry.
I just had a weird.
Shaq did play there.
Oh.
Damn it.
See, I'm going with my instincts from here.
All right,
They're
power
clearly,
trip bets. Put it on the board.
What about
clearly-
Dermot Mulroney?
Nope, he's an actor.
No.
Yeah, he was
Right
in
about
Young
that, too.
Guns,
You're right
I think.
about that too.
I think you guys always think James Harden
Played for everybody.
Yeah.
You could have said Kevin Durant. You could have said Amari
They
Stoudemire,
don't know
Kevin
who that
Johnson, Tom Chambers.
Kevin Johnson. I went to high school with Kevin Johnson.
Grandmama.
Fortunate.
Wait, did Grandmama?
Unfortunate.
Isn't that Kevin Johnson?
No, that's Larry
No,
Johnson.
Oh. The former chief?
Nope. Same name, though.
Yeah.
You guys are
And
weird.
scene.
Christian
All right.
All right,
Okoye.
sweet.
I think it's 8 now. I think they count as 8, but Power Trip Bets keeps track.
I'm starving.
Still got a lot of chicken, but then I just
I know,
lost
they're talking
them.
about all this chicken. It makes me hungry.
Yeah.
The count is 8, meaning you, Corey, Sauce.
All the way.
I owe
I'm
him
up
8.
8
Oh,
Caniacs.
so it went from 9.
9 to 8. I think
Okay.
that's the
Yeah.
count.
Sorry,
We
Corey.
made
like that.
progress today.
You cash
Hell
out
yeah.
at the end of the year, or
Yeah.
Yeah, about once a year, he just gets me a giant gift card worth however many Caniacs he owes me.
but you get them for free.
I do get him for free for life, according to my wife. But again, like right now, every financial bet in the last 6 months, Sauce is taking money from all of us. He's printing cash. The least he can do is buy me some chicken at the end of the year.
Yeah. I will.
It looks like he's going to.
We should have a Cane's
like chicken.
Christmas this December with the
Ooh,
show.
I like it.
That's the only song that plays. Tommy's in.
Every Christmas for me is a Raising Cane's Christmas Zachary.
Nice.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Naked.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to that. You guys want to come over still? I'll have whipped cream. Vikings news is next. Marnie Gellner is here. Mark Parrish is here. Initials game, I think 6:04 at 8:15. And the St. Paul Federal Credit Union initials jackpot is $104,000. That's super cool. More of the Power Trip after this on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
We have an accident on 694 westbound at East River in the 2 left lanes. Traffic solid from Long Lake. There's a crash 252 southbound at 66th Avenue in the right lane. There's a stall on 35W southbound at Lake Street in the center lane. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is furnished by Genuine.
Now you don't just hear it, you see it. iHeartRadio Highlights brings you the best show moments, the wild takes, hot reactions, and clips everybody's talking about. Search Fox Sports Radio in the iHeartRadio app to experience Fox Sports like never before.
Furnished by Genuine.
Luther and LutherAuto.com. It is the Luther Tire event going on the entire month of November at 50 plus Luther locations. So look, if you're looking to buy a vehicle or lease a vehicle, of course you go to Luther. If you're looking to get your vehicle serviced, of course you go to Luther. There's a million reasons to go to Luther, but this month specifically, let's talk tires. If you buy 4 tires during the Luther Tire event, you get a $100 Luther gift card. You get brand new tires before the winter season kicks in. You get free lifetime tire rotations, free road hazard protection. You get to keep all the manufacturer rebates. There's so many reasons to go to Luther in general, but like I said, specifically this time of year, let's pounce if you need tires. So if you know that you need tires, you've been waiting, you've been procrastinating, well, it worked.
All right, folks, there's no way of doing this without, I could have muted it and then you would just hear silence, but that's no fun, right? So I'm going to do a little behind the scenes stuff, not on camera because I'm ugly. I also don't have a camera in here, which we're going to change very soon. Gonna actually get a camera in the studio, but I got to do some quick production work here. Hold on a second. All right, here we go. Check 1 2. Check 1 2. Turn my mic down a little bit. Here we go. This is Initials Game 604 on the Power Trip. All right. There we go. Yes, I know my mic's on. I'm also mic's on. Oh, boy, I thought it crashed there for a second. All right. There we go. Add a little flair to it. Bring the volume down just a bit. And then actually, I should move it to here. Come on. Oh, man. This software is totally going to crash. I'm going to have to start all over. This is Initials Game 604 on the Power Trip. Presented. I'm going to move it just a little bit later. This is Initials Game 604 on the Power Trip. Presented by Wolf River Electric. There we go. How fun was that? A little behind the scenes live production work during a break, as you see. I procrastinated. Meant to do that yesterday. I realized at a half hour before we play that I had not done it yet. So, Initials game coming up in a little bit on the Power Trip Morning Show. But for now, we got Vikings news. So, stick around for that.
Diamond hoodies, necklaces, and our collection of bracelets. All beautiful pieces starting at about $150. So don't stress. Shop at weddingdaydiamonds.com or stop by one of our 9 locations and make your holiday unforgettable.
Hey, it's Meat Sauce here for my amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. I love 7th Avenue Pizza. You can find it all over. Get the meatball pepperoni. It has my face on it. It's my favorite one. They are amazing people, and they make an amazing pizza. You can currently find 7th Avenue Pizza at Golf Zone.
Only $47 for both. Gens Ryan's Double Tune-Up Special. Complete water heater flush and fill, plus full water softener service. Prevent breakdowns before they happen. Spots filling fast. Visit GensRyan.com.
I love those guys.
PM 058607.
Mesh, Mesher, and Spence. The lawyer you choose makes a difference.
Vikings, Packers, Sunday at noon on the audio home for Vikings football. FM 100.3 KFXN, Minneapolis, St. Paul. The Fan, powered by Hy-Vee.
Hey, if you like Corey, you can join him tonight at B52s in Lakeville. You can also
I don't know if anybody does.
Join him if you don't like him either, but it's Coors Light Hockey Night.
Start over and do it that way. Just say, like, if you're indifferent or you don't care for him, you should still show up.
Yeah, if you like Corey, if you don't like him, if you hate him, if
No, I
you're
don't want
falling in
people that
love with
hate
him.
me.
No, yeah, we don't want hate.
I want the slightly dislike.
Yeah, you'd hit the overflow crowd if all those people showed up.
That's true.
Fire hazard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Lakeville Fire Marshal will not be happy if all the people who hate Corey show up, but if the people who
clothes on
somewhat dislike him and above.
Perfect.
Somewhat dislike.
No, that's my wheelhouse. I like that. That's my favorite group.
Yeah.
Slightly dislike.
Yeah.
Those are the best conversations.
He works with a lot of those people.
Exactly. Most of my coworkers.
Coors Light Hockey Night tonight at 6 o'clock. Catch Minnesota taking on Pittsburgh. Enjoy ice-cold Coors Light specials and play trivia for your chance to win great prizes, including sweet tickets to a game in January. All the details at KFAN.com, keyword calendar.
You got that right, buddy boy.
Corey,
Buddy boy.
you've never had a burger in your life, is that correct?
0 times.
B52s, that's where you are tonight in Lakeville? That's a burger and brews place?
It's so good.
Oh,
yeah.
my
That's what I've heard.
gosh.
Yeah.
It is. They're burgers because you get it exactly the way you want. So good. I am feeling bad for you that you cannot have a B52
Oh, I
burger
appreciate
tonight,
that.
'cause it is good stuff.
Everybody else can. Especially the people that slightly dislike me. They can have as many
Thank
burgers
you.
as they
Yeah.
want.
Just keep eating.
Thank you.
And they probably
You're
have
welcome,
chicken
Ryan.
strips, honestly.
They
Pretty
probably
good Diet
do.
Coke.
Oh,
So-
pretty good Diet Coke. That's a hell of an endorsement from
Yeah,
Halverson.
from Zach.
Pretty good Diet Coke.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Stamp of approval.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Ryan.
You're welcome, Ryan.
Welcome.
Wasn't the bit
Welcomed
that
himself.
he asked Barrero if he could ask Favre one question?
Yeah, it was during a press conference, so that was done virtually.
Oh.
And so he asked a question, and I love it because he said thank you, and like literally 4 seconds later, Brett Favre says, "You're welcome."
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
That's so good.
Anyway,
Wasn't he
back
just
in
thanking
news.
him for the 09 season or something? What was he thanking him for?
I don't
Or was he
remember.
thanking him for his time?
I think he thanked him for asking the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Redco, your truck accessories pro.
That's right. Hey, Micah Parsons, you've brought him up a few times. You brought him up with Adam Thielen there, Saucy Saucerson.
Hi.
He talked
Hi.
about how the season is going being a Green Bay Packer. Micah?
It's shaping up like how you want it. This is playoff football. These are all teams that you're eventually going to see trying to get to that Super Bowl. So we got to compare it. It's almost December. November's almost up. And this is what we need. I understand we got injuries and we're tested in all different ways. But adversity is when teams rise. And, when guys get back and we continue getting healthy and we kind of know what we got from guys we didn't know and guys stepping up, I think we're going to be a really good football team.
He's been just okay lately. Am I right about that, Saucy?
I mean, he does, as Pelissero said yesterday, he leads the league in pressures. I think it was he only has 8 sacks, which is still a good.
That's a lot of sacks.
I think
Not for what they traded for him.
yeah, when you gave up 2 first-round picks and your best interior guy, that's a lot to give up.
Yeah, but it's like Common always talks about with Aiden Hutchinson. If Aiden's getting doubled all the time, then somebody else has to step up.
Hey,
If
listen.
Micah's getting that much attention, then that's probably good for the Packers as well.
Common's one of the 64 best sports shows in
He
America.
is.
So if he
Good
says
point.
it, then
Yeah,
he's probably right.
Good point.
And
Yeah,
again,
I didn't think of that.
they broke
Sorry.
it down yesterday. The 64.com when the sports radio podcast bracket starts this weekend. If the Power Trip wins the first 2 matchups, and so does Common,
right.
we will square off.
It's a knockdown
I believe in
dragout.
the round of 16. I think it's the round of 16 against Common.
Is this a real thing you're talking
It's a
about?
real
Yes.
thing.
So just because you don't know about it yet, let me quickly fill you in on
Yeah,
what's
please
happening.
do. Just, real quick.
That's kind of
I
you.
know this is supposed to be Vikings news,
yeah.
but I just feel like I don't want you to feel like you don't understand what's happening.
Don't belabor it.
So there's a website called the64.com, and they do brackets about whatever, anything.
Sure.
And the one that they're doing is sports radio shows and podcasts across the country. Top 64. So
Top 64
Bill
in the
Simmons,
country,
Dan
yeah.
Patrick,
Yep.
Ben Maller, Stephen A. Smith, Pat McAfee, all those,
Exactly.
whatever.
Real honor.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it.
Real honor.
Well, the Power Trip is on there. We're taking on Petros and Money in round 1. They're in California. Big deal in
Yeah,
California.
big deal.
Common made it. They're taking on something called Karsh and Anderson. I believe they're from Michigan.
Probably.
Oh.
Great law firm.
Colin Coward. Colin Coward is taking on Paul Allen in round
That's
1.
a big one. That's a
That's a
heavy
doozy.
one.
That's a doozy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
That was the end of my sentence. I'm done.
Oh, just the 3?
That's it.
Well, I mean, no, there's 64 teams. There's
No,
64
64.
shows.
Uh-huh.
Those are the 3 matchups I brought up, though. But
Right.
so so we're taking on
Okay.
Petros and Money.
Yep.
Carson Anderson take on the Common Man Dan Cole in round 1. And
He's
again,
good,
we
dude,
have the
Carson
same
Anderson.
bracket as Common. We could square off in a couple of rounds, and then, man, PA right out of the gate has to take on Colin Coward. So
Yeah.
those are the
Good-
are the 3.
Good luck to you, PA.
Did Common mention
good
it
luck,
on a show
PA.
at all yesterday?
I think he did.
I believe he said
did
in
an
passing,
hour and a
yes.
half, and then I think he did the64.com fan line afterwards.
I think he may have mentioned it once or twice. that
when,
he was,
when he wasn't ripping Rosen for working 5 hours a week.
Mitch Album.
No.
he says he's so busy that his schedule fills up during the holidays.
Quote, I can't go to a Wild game because I'm so busy during the holidays.
And then commented, "What do? You
Are they
work
feeding
3 hours
50?
a week?" And he goes, "Well, I do my podcast and Vikings game day on
4,
Fox 9." He goes, "So that's
5.
5 hours a week? What do you do the rest of the time?"
Do we do anything other than just rip each other
No.
on this station?
Each other.
That's
The
it.
best.
And then
We just rip
Rosie
Rosie.
said, "Well,
That's a
I'm
good
semi-retired. What am I?" It's like, well, we're not saying
No,
you're not,
no,
but
no,
don't say
not
you're
that.
busy then.
Yeah.
5 hours a week, pretty sweet
A
gig.
little more than semi.
Pretty sweet gig.
Brilliant.
Man.
Brilliant. Yeah. I'm too busy to go to a Wild game because of the holidays.
Marty, don't worry. We don't rip you when you're not here.
Oh, sure.
Oh, you get savaged.
I know. I've
Yeah.
heard. Sometimes I listen when I'm not here.
What?
Voluntarily?
That makes one of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get ripped.
Hey,
It's not
listen.
like you'd write a song about me or anything.
No, Marty's gone.
We can't play it anymore because at iHeartRadio we believe in humans, and we will not
Yeah.
kick out content that's generated by artificial intelligence.
We believe in humans being in the unemployment line. That might have been too far. Probably should dump that one.
Well, too bad it's not dumped on the iHeartRadio stream.
That
Hold your
wasn't
hands
me,
up.
by the way. That was AI.
That was Chad. That was Chad.
Sauce, your hands up.
Power Trip Bets pointed out back in March, Corey won a Caniac from Sauce when Hawk and Parrish successfully named 3 Phoenix Suns.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Come on.
Yeah.
So hang on. So then, for the year, it's okay. For the year, we're even on betting on the Phoenix Suns. We broke even.
Yeah, they named 5 of them.
God, that's unbelievable.
What a great bet.
Same team, same bet.
Yeah.
I wonder who the third one was.
Maybe Durant.
Maybe it was. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
or again, it was maybe it was Shaq 6 months ago. They just pulled that out of nowhere. Who knows?
Maybe that's why I remembered it.
Oh no, I've been told to bring my playbook and come down to Abbott's office after the show.
No, I know you're kidding. There's no way he's working on a Friday. There's no way he's here.
Hey, JJ McCarthy is our quarterback, and Justin Jefferson spoke about him yesterday. I asked, how has our young quarterback rebounded from last week's loss, and he said this.
Handled it, very well. Just, not really thinking about the negatives, not really thinking about the past, game. Just kind of moving forward and, more focused on how he can improve. How can he better operate the offense and, of course, lead us to more touchdowns and more drives to eventually win the game.
Here's an interesting one. He says part of his role is being patient. It's part of being a teammate.
I'm more focused on what I can control and how can I better this team. Of course, given the C on my chest and given the opportunity to be one of the leaders of the team, I take that, very seriously of, being that person that, people can lean on for an opportunity that we need in the game, being that role model off the field. So all of those things kind of play into part of my role. And, over the years, having to learn that patience has definitely been one of the main, things that I had to, learn and overcome.
C on his chest. Is he going out with Kenny Chesney? And lastly, ladies and gentlemen.
Inside joke. Landed.
I don't think it's very
I think it
inside
landed.
anymore.
Yeah, nailed it.
I think it landed. I
think it was perfect.
Yeah.
And lastly, JJ talks about how the other JJ is just killing it in practice.
The people that's out there at practice sees the throws that he makes. He sees the reads that he's making. He's making the great reads. He's throwing the ball with great accuracy. It's just all about doing it in the game. Not allowing the game to speed up his brain. And that's kind of something that I also had to learn as well with my routes. Not having to speed up my routes just because, the D-line is trying to get back there or, I'm feeling the speed of the game. So just allowing himself to be in the moment, to be poised, to be focused on, all of the things that we have going on, and just be yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Sauce, let's play a fun hypothetical. You're familiar with the prices, right?
Yeah.
Remember the game Cliffhanger?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I give you a number of interceptions. You tell me if you, Meat Sauce Paul Lambert, will be openly cheering for Brosmer to start next week if McCarthy hits this number of interceptions. All right? Ready?
Why do we do this? Why are you so
Hypothetical. If he throws 3, you want to see Brosmer or not?
No.
4?
No.
5?
Man, 5 would be real bad. No, I think he's got to play.
If it's 5 interceptions, that means you would have posted 5 pictures of Christian Ponder on Twitter.
No. Sunday it's going to be Jamarcus Russell.
Oh, Jamarcus Russell?
But you're not going to post him at all because he's going to have a big game on Sunday.
Man, that'd be awesome.
I can feel it.
Again, he hasn't had a game that's clean yet. He's had an interception at least in every game. Let's keep it clean on Sunday. Can we keep it to 0 for 60 minutes?
I think there's something about playing on the road where everybody's against you, but it's just you and your teammates. I think that will help the situation. I don't think he's going to get booed at Lambeau. You know what I mean? Like, I'm being serious though. Like,
I know what you mean.
There's a lot. It's easier. PA always says this. It's easier to play on the road because it's you against everybody, and that helps a team. That's why you're a team. And I think they've got a shot. It's a division game, man. Division games are weird, but you can't turn the ball over. You can't have we got to complete drives. We can't have a lot of drops. They got to put together. Paris is getting a physical behind hockey. You got to have things go right for you.
I turned my mic off.
But yeah, it's going to be tough because then you got to go on the road to Seattle where you might be a double-digit underdog.
If we win this week, everybody's going to be talking about us being Super Bowl contenders again.
Yeah.
That's just how it rolls, man. I don't know. I want to say thank you, by the way, Saucy, for sending me or whatever, alerting me to the Dan Orlovsky thing. That was fascinating to watch, man. Did you watch it, Core?
No.
Anybody else, Marge?
I sent it to you yesterday because I thought maybe you could play it.
I thought about it, but it doesn't work that well if you can't see it because he talks about how
it's all correctable, right?
Everything that JJ he just showed a couple of specific plays, and one of them, his shoulders were pointed in the wrong direction. His feet were way too wide apart, and when he threw, he kicked his leg in a way, and just all these things Orlovsky pointed out. He's like, Orlovsky said, I was actually heartened to watch this because all of these things are correctable. He can change all of these things and be the guy they want him to be. It was interesting to watch, all these minute little things, but specifically the stance being so wide when he's trying to throw the ball that he's not able to get the push that he needs when he's throwing the ball. And again, I'm not saying KO and McCown don't already know all those things. It's just I hadn't seen it in depth like that before. So thank you for that.
You know how the Mac Jones rumors are starting, right? That and again, who knows if there's any validity to it about what the Vikings might target next year in terms of backup quarterback to McCarthy. If it is a name like Mac Jones, then the leash is going to be pretty short next year, right? You don't bring in somebody like that if you're going to give McCarthy the whole year to figure it out. You got maybe 4, 5, 6 games at the most, and if it's not working, they're going to make a switch.
I'm not trying to be doom and gloom, but if it doesn't go the right way, you're going to have a top 8 pick.
What are you doing?
I mean, this year, the rest. Yeah.
I mean, you can do with that what you want, but.
Thank you.
Nobody draft a player.
Nobody needs this game more than JJ. Even if they win or lose, you just got to have a monster game to quiet the critics for a week or so.
The next couple of games are going to be tough.
It's going to be fun. I think he's going to have a big game this weekend.
Yeah.
Feel good about it.
Let's go, JJ.
Does Sauce post a picture of Jamarcus Russell before 12:36?
One stunning package.
Wow, Mark.
No. I just mean like his jersey.
Oh.
Greasy.
Fan 5 in a second. Initials in about 15, 20 minutes. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
Good morning. We've got a stall 35W southbound at County Road 88 on the right. On Highway 10, there's an accident westbound at Highway 14 Main Street on the right shoulder. Traffic is heavy from Hanson. They just cleared a crash 694 westbound at East River. I'm Maria Arnold, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by Robert Half. Visit roberthalf.com/Twin Cities. No one knows Twin City businesses like locals. With decades of experience here in the Twin Cities, Robert Half connects skilled professionals in finance, technology, administrative, and more. Visit roberthalf.com/Twin Cities.
Hi, it's Chris Hockey once again from my friends at Radco. Thank you, Radco, for sponsoring me in the Initials game today. I feel good about it. I think it's going to be a big one for me, but I think I'm going to win this one for you.
Nope.
Hey, Mr. Relax. Do you need something for that truck, for that SUV, that car that you're driving? Something specifically, though, for that truck where you're like...
what are you doing?
Well, maybe you're going hunting. I don't know. Maybe you're going fishing. I don't know. Maybe you're just... maybe, you know what? Maybe you're dragging those sleds out into the snow.
What are you doing?
You're going snowmobiling, and you need a tow package for your truck. Guess what? Radco, not only do they have them, they have the best ones, and they'll install them for you as well. Or you can do it yourself. Or maybe you just need, some WeatherTech mats, because you do not want to get the mud and the snow and mess up the inside of your car or your truck or your SUV. They've got it all at Radco, and things you don't even know exist. Just go to radco.com or one of the 4 area locations, the one in St. Cloud. Radco, it's your truck, have it your way.
'Tis the season for making memories. Give the gift of more time together at the Dick's House of Sport Outdoor Ice Rink, now open. Join us on the ice for events all winter long. Enjoy open skates and skate sharpening. Rent the rink, host a party, learn to skate, and more. Plus, shop the widest selection of the hottest brands like Nike, Carhartt, Columbia, UGG, Stanley, and the North Face. Unforgettable moments start here at Dick's House of Sport. Visit dicks.com/House of Sport to see what's happening on the ice.
Let's escape the everyday hustle and bustle with a taste of the outdoors thanks to Decorators. Peaceful, isn't it? When you build with Decorators, outdoor moments like these don't have to end. Our industry-leading durability means you can enjoy your deck any time of year. With Decorators, it's always deck season. Visit Decorators.com to learn more. That's Decorators with a K.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey. I got a question for you. What if buying a car felt easy? At Maury's Auto Group, it does. With Maury's best price first, there's no haggling, no hassle, just upfront, honest pricing. And because our team is 100% commission-free, you get guidance, not pressure. Plus, with great manufacturer incentives available now, there's never been a better time to buy. Maury's makes car buying simple, transparent, and stress-free. Visit any Maury's dealership or go to Maury'sAuto.com. That's MORRIES, Maury'sAuto.com.
It's Dean from Wedding Day Diamonds, and here's a crazy statistic for you. Over the years, I believe we sold more than 25,000 pair of diamond stud earrings. Yeah, sounds like a lot, right? But when you think about it, there are over 1 million women in the Twin Cities, which means we've still got some work to do. So here's your incentive to help us close that gap. Our diamond stud earrings are outrageously better. And yes, we actually sell them for less than other jewelers. This year, you can get 2-carat total weight, top quality diamond studs for just $995. 1-carat studs are just $695, and our half-carat studs are only $379. And if you really want to make it unforgettable, go big with our 4-carat total weight diamond studs for $2,795. We made a lot of earrings this year, but we sell a lot, so don't wait. Make this a stud year at Wedding Day Diamonds, because 25,000 people can't be wrong. Find your studs at WeddingDayDiamonds.com or any of our 9 locations.
Do you own a small business? A seismic shift is coming. It's time to get super sure. Coming soon.
Elm Creek Brewing and King of the Wing is now open starting at 11 a.m. every day. Elm Creek Brewing has 24 delicious tap beers and hard seltzers available every day. And pair that with 16 different wing flavors and the best smash burgers in town. It's a combo you can't lose with. Stop in today at Elm Creek Brewing in Chaplin for dinner and the best beer in town, or ask for it at your local liquor store.
Only $47 for both. Gens Ryan's Double Tune-Up Special. Complete water heater flush and fill, plus full water softener service. Prevent breakdowns before they happen. Spots filling fast. Visit GensRyan.com.
I love those guys.
PM 058607.
This report is sponsored by Chanhassen Dinner Theaters.
Get the perfect holiday gift. Chanhassen Dinner Theater's gift cards never expire and can be used for any show. White Christmas, the concert series, Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret, or coming soon, the high-rolling musical spectacular Guys and Dolls. Visit chanhassendt.com.
Listen to Ben Lieber on the Power Trip, sponsored by Mystic Lake's all-new Hop House.
Fan forecast. High of 42 today. Sunny skies dropping into the 30s tonight.
Hey, thanks for listening to The Fan wherever and whenever, live on our iHeartRadio app. The Fan.
Tuesday, December 2nd at Shields. KFAN and the Vikings are teaming up for Toys for Tots. We'll have a live broadcast from 5:30 a.m. until 6:30 p.m. for our annual broadcast presented by Unreal. Bring a toy, spread some joy, and if you are one of the first 50 donors each week, you'll score a sweet KFAN and Unreal winter beanie. Details at KFAN.com/toys.
That's your spot, Marnes. Shields.
Bring a toy, spread some joy. Ba, ba, ba,
What if your name's Roy and you're a boy? Sauce, you do one.
What if your name's Roy and you're a boy and you go to the town Moy where they have a bunch of people named La Hoy?
Wow.
That went somewhere.
It went somewhere.
Yeah, that's Meat Seuss.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Meat Seuss.
Hey, that's the beauty of Dr. Seuss. You just make up a word. If you need a rhyme, you just make one up.
That's right.
Right.
I thought you did a great job.
Wow, thank you. Appreciate that.
Man, I got to tell you, I downloaded a new watch face for my iPhone. I'm sorry, man. This is the coolest thing ever.
It is cool.
I love Charlie Brown, right? So they have a free watch face you can just download on the iWatch app. And it's every time I look down, Snoopy's doing something on my watch. And in the middle of the night, he's just sleeping. In the middle of the night, he's sleeping on his doghouse. and it's like it's free.
That's
I have
awesome.
an Apple Watch. Where did you go to download it?
Right on the Apple Watch app.
On your phone?
Yeah, on my phone. Yeah, it
Okay.
just said the new watch faces. Like right now, he's raking leaves. What are you doing?
Nice.
That might be cool.
Of course you would.
Leave Woodstock
Tis
alone.
the
That's not
season.
nice. Anyway, so every time I look at my watch, I'm like, oh,
I would do that, but my Apple Watch is already dead.
is it really?
No, but
I
I
was
mean,
gonna say,
give
you
it
need a
20
new one.
give it 20 minutes and it'll probably be
you gotta
dead.
buy the new one.
Yeah, that's
My
right.
gosh.
I know I hated that. The upgrade is better, but it's still not perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I got the newer Ultra because I'm a sucker for the battery.
Must be nice being
Yeah,
Mark Parrish.
jeez,
Oh.
Look
Parrish.
at me and my watch. Oh,
Do you have a Rolex one?
aren't you happy it wasn't you this time?
Yeah, it feels good.
I
Yeah, it
just
feels good
meant
to put it on
'cause
someone
I was
else.
sick of the battery.
Oh, sick battery life, Bragg. Oh, my battery lasts forever. I'm Mark Parrish.
Look out, Parrish.
Batteries. Everybody got a big old battery.
Well, pro hockey players get extended battery life.
He needs to have it last long enough between naps.
No, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think I'm going to remember to charge it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's got that thing making sure his pulse is still good.
Apple's like, this can't be right. It says he slept 19 hours yesterday. He's not a lion.
Minimum.
All right, should we do Fan 5
I think
quickly?
we probably should because we got a game.
Yeah,
to
let's
play
go around the
just
room
in a
here
minute.
quickly, shall we?
Here you go.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by Builders and Remodelers.
Hey, thanks, builders and remodelers. Zach, I'm going to make you make a decision.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, he's already done that once.
Do you want me to ask a question to Mark
was a
Parrish
choice.
or Marnie Gellner? You want me to ask a question to Parrish or Gellner? You pick.
I'm going to start with Watch Boy.
Watch.
Yeah, he's on a watch list.
I'm a man.
Watch
Bar.
Man.
I'm a man.
Thanks, former coach of
I'm a
Oklahoma
man.
State.
Right?
Guy's name,
I'm
Mark
40.
Shapiro?
Mike Gundy, isn't
Yeah,
it?
That was
Gundy, yep.
hysterical.
The Wild are at Pittsburgh tonight, 6 o'clock. Parrish, the Wild are one of the hottest teams in the NHL. 7-1-1 in their last 9. But we mentioned this earlier. The last time they played Pittsburgh was October 30th. Pittsburgh won 4-1, but the 7-1-1 streak started the game after this. So this was really the last time the Wild looked outmatched, was October 30th against this exact same Pittsburgh team.
It's time for the Hockey Minute with Mark Parrish, brought to you by our friends at St. Cloud State University.
Go Huskies. Yeah, no, luckily, the last time we played the Pittsburgh Penguins, I think Zach spoke about it very well earlier when he talked about Spurgeon and the leadership. And it's not just Jared Spurgeon being one of the best captains in the NHL right now, too, but it's the Folignos. It's all the leadership we have in that room. They had that closed-door meeting, and when you're on a team, you have those closed-door meetings. You really get to air it out, and you learn how much you care about each other, and I love the way. And it wasn't systems-wise. This was just getting everybody on the same page, pulling the same direction, and now we get to see how great this team truly is. They're one of the best teams in the NHL. They know it now. They've gotten over that little slump early on. It happens. Rather have those at the beginning of the season, late in the season, and now we're off and running.
Yay!
And you did something.
I did something.
That was
Well
definitely
done.
I learned
something.
from Sauce.
You did it.
The Wolves
Thanks,
are at
man.
Phoenix tonight at 8 o'clock. The Wolves are 10-5. This is the NBA Cup Game 3 for the Wolves. Marnes, they're 2-0 so far. And
Yes.
giant point differential, again, plus 54 in the first 2 games, which matters if there's a tie.
Yeah. And it matters not just if there's a tie, but the top teams in every little group. There are 6 go on, but 2 more. So you could be a second-place team. We could be a second-place team in our group and still advance. And that's important because Oklahoma City's in our group.
That's the 4th game, right? So theoretically,
Yes,
let's
the
say
4th game in this-
if you win tonight and beat Oklahoma City, then you're just in because you're 4-0.
Of course.
But to your point is, let's say
You
you
can
beat
still
Phoenix and lose a close one to Oklahoma City, you would still
Yeah.
probably get in with a giant
Yes.
point differential.
No.
Let's
That
get
is
to
right.
Las Vegas. And then, of course, the Power Trip Morning Show will go to Vegas to cover the Wolves trying to win their first ever
Seriously?
championship.
We should
Thank
go.
you.
Yeah, we have to. We got to hang a banger.
Have to.
Yeah. That OKC game is the night before Thanksgiving, and it's in OKC. It's a later tip. It's like 8:40 or something like that. But
I got nothing to do.
I thought you were busy.
No, my schedule does not get busy
But
during the holidays.
Thanksgiving's the next day. Aren't you busy?
No, my family will be somewhere.
Yeah, they're going to be
Well,
thanking
you
me
weren't
with
invited?
somewhere else.
No, I'll be home watching the Wolves game.
You weren't
Thank
invited?
They haven't talked to me in weeks.
Wow.
No. So that's Wednesday night, though, in Oklahoma City.
Yes, and that is
Good
the 4
luck.
of the 4 cup games. And let's put it in perspective. We get it. It's not a championship. Whatever. But This Wolves team wants to be a contender and talk like a contender and act like a contender. And they are internally talking about, we actually want to win the NBA Cup. So it is significant to say tonight in Phoenix is a cup game, and then the night before Thanksgiving is a cup game, because they actually want to win them. They want to be a team that they have never even advanced out of the first round, which this is only the third year. I get it. But it's been a whimper and a totally irrelevant game kind of scenario. And this year could be different, and they are after the money, and that's okay.
It's really exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Sure
Thanks,
is.
Rocco. I didn't know Rocco was on the Wolves staff.
He's the bench coach for the Wolves.
Your future job with Derek Shelton.
Yeah, man.
He's not even wearing his socks.
Well, he's got sandals on.
Yeah, I'm not wearing socks.
Can't wear socks.
It's
with
36 degrees.
Man, that guy's
Actually,
is that guy live?
28.
Anything else, sir?
Well, it says 28 on this
Bug
computer, but again, this
naked.
computer was around during the internet bubble burst.
Yeah.
So
Mine says 28 as well.
That had Windows 98 on it.
I wish. Like MS-DOS over here.
The funny part is,
Thank you. Is that what it was called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't name
Yeah.
them, but somebody once was so mad that they had to keep putting in their password, they destroyed a keyboard. It's over in one of the studios that we use, and it's missing like the 4 key buttons.
I have a vague memory of that too.
Y'all be cool.
I'm being cool.
It works just fine. Listen.
Yep. And that's it. Oh, Pete.
That was me.
Oh, yeah.
That's Bursich and Romo at a swingers party, it sounds like.
Oh, no.
Oh, and John Morant's here. God, improv. We're good at this.
That's what we do.
Man.
Did they know what team John Morant currently plays for?
I'm done betting on chicken on basketball. I've had enough. I broke even for the Suns. By the way, speaking
The
of
answer's
sports,
no.
sports matter. Sports matter.
Yeah.
The Friday football feast is at Blaine.
That's right,
Today,
Blaine.
Buffalo Wild Wings, Blaine, 9 to noon. Get out there, man.
Yeah.
It's always a really popular one.
The
if I
line is
recall correctly.
massive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rosie,
Rosie, are you
get
going
there
to be
early.
there?
They're
Go
probably
now.
listening to us right now. The people that got there at like 4 a.m.,
Come again?
which they do.
Do they really?
Yeah, they get there way early.
The line is literally around the whole strip mall.
Wow.
Are you going to
Hello?
go?
No.
Why?
I have to babysit today.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
I'm
your
just
schedule
going
is
home, grab a shower and a shave, give the wife a little pickle tickle, and I'm on my way.
your schedule is so busy during the holidays.
Yeah, it's super busy.
So good.
Oh, you're babysitting today.
Yeah.
Tough job, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to sit.
Yeah. He takes a nap now at 10:30.
You can do that during the break if you need to.
I was
Louis
told
and
when I'm the
Parrish.
father, you're not babysitting when it's your son.
Yeah, no, that's a bit where
I said that too.
that's not
You said I have to babysit the kids today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that might be fun.
Yeah, the wives love that.
Yeah, they do.
I'll
People
babysit.
used to say that to me. I don't understand the thought process, but like when I was traveling, which I did for 10 years, my kids were little, and I'd be
look out. And
and
what did
I'd
Musty
be
do?
somewhere, Portland, San Francisco,
Oh.
Charlotte, all these glamorous
Thanks, Willie
cities.
Nelson.
And someone would say to me, "Where are your kids?" And first, I'd do the bit. I'd be like, "Oh no!" And I'd say, "They're at home." "Oh, who are they with?" "Their dad." "Oh, he's babysitting." Like, no,
He's raising them.
Yes.
Oh, I see
But
the difference.
It's like just the automatic. Nobody ever said to me, or if I said, "I have the kids," and my husband is wherever
Musty.
at a racetrack. Oh, nobody ever said, "Oh, are you babysitting?" They'd be like, "Yeah." They'd be like, "You schlepping them like you should."
Paul,
That seems
what is it like being a working father? I mean, it's tough out there, right?
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, real tough. Yeah.
Especially
Go
with
home.
that 10:30 nap.
How do you
Yeah.
balance
It's duckies and bunnies.
the work-life balance with a
Well,
kid?
I have great news. Yesterday, he took a nap at 10:30, and I got to go downstairs and play MLB The Show.
How you guys do?
We lost in 11 innings.
He's pretty good.
Like 9-7. I gave up two runs.
That's a lie.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Is
Send
Ryan
that picture
Jeffers
down.
on your team?
No, I traded him for the big dumper, Hawk's dad, his favorite player, Cal Raleigh.
I had no idea.
I don't want your life.
Yeah, that's pretty fun, though.
A lot of babysitting, though.
Then when Louis wakes up from his nap, do you take your nap?
Little cakes.
Yeah, he just wanders the house.
After he gets some little deppies in
Yeah, I
there.
have a couple of little deppies.
Gets a mild
Say,
sugar
"Buddy, you're
rush
on
and
your
calls
own."
it a day.
Yeah, here's MTV. Watch it. I'll be in there. Leave me alone.
You know whose life is pretty good, though? The man or woman who wins $104,000 if they
That's
just
a lie.
simply...
That's
No, it's not a lie. If you simply get the initials letters right today, we'll give you $104,000.
And I'm ready for it.
You guys ready? It's been a while.
Let's
Has it
go.
been like 3 or 4 years since
Bring it
it's
on.
gone off?
It's too long now.
3 years, something like that?
It'll happen today.
Very confident, Zach Halverson. The initials game and potentially $104,000 after this.
Up next, it's the initials game featuring the St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot. Call 1-800-320-5326 for your shot at the initials.